I've had to redo the intro to these interviews like 5 times. They are all the same and skippable, but I wanted them all to have the same intro. So when you watch them in whatever order you choose, you can get the updates explained at the start. These all correspond to old videos and streams I've talked about in 2022. Rogue, Cammy, Ruben, Kex, and the aftermath of it all for a video in an unspecific time. It's basically a follow-up to Sonic 93 the movie. If you want more details on the 2022 rabbit hole, just watch the Cammiversary stream with Nora. It doesn't have every detail, but it has a good portion of it, just lacking the details with the side characters. But these interviews and callouts are outdated. They got outdated once Cammy's past was revealed, and they had an intro of all of them to explain the updates. Then they became outdated. And a new one was made a few months later. Then it became outdated. Almost endless cycle. And the explanation is that I didn't want to give out info or leave details out for the intros that would be bad in hindsight, like cunts making redemption arcs and then fucking them up, turning into the people they hate. Regardless, I'm fucking sick of this song and dance, and I can only say that this is the one. So let's do this because people waited like 2 years or more to have this out. Outed for having an ink bunny full of cub porn, and following artists of similar interest. The precursor to this was Uno, right after the second phase of the interview was done and the recording stopped. He shared art of her and Johnny tracing over various pictures of questionable origin. Along with Cammy having a rape kink, this isn't a ballpark I can play in. But seeing the way she lies and manipulates, it's kinda red flaggish as fuck. That came full circle. She's lost basically everyone, but we'll have to go over why for each person later. This dude I'm mostly neutral with, but friend is a serious push after how he acted. I've talked about him before, but some things got sorted and neutral is as far as I can go with him. That's all I can really say until the Cammy movie drops. The amount of people who hate the intro of the supercut about him, even when it explains a smidge about the Cammy shit and how people will turn on each other because some faggot with a sub count and a lack of talent, save for a big mouth, will just turn instantly. That being said, his channel barely grows and he hasn't responded properly to me or Wendy's interview. Save for the heart attack he had the day or so after it was posted. He's just gonna bore his audience and flop because a lot of people fucking hate him now and his audience is beginning to turn as well. Might as well play games instead of actually addressing anything, you fucking pussy. This has been a big reason I held off on posting these, and I haven't really told anybody because a lot of people probably would have let it slip at one point. For one, I wanted to see if Fair could actually make a redemption arc for herself, but there is none in sight. Time after time she tried to cause trouble and more trouble and get people banned for the dumbest fucking reasons. What Tribat said was right along. She'll sucker up to you, but turn on you out of her own paranoia, selfishness, stupidity, carelessness, and ungratefulness. And I know there are plenty of things I don't like but tolerate, she'd know, but ungratefulness is one of the things that is one of my most hated. He was right on the money, and even more ironic because she still hates him. Oh boy does she love to act like him and Cammy. Maybe they're destined to be together. And while a lot of Ferret stuff isn't in this intro because trust me, I have plenty to show. When the video enters production, you'll see why. Nora's a good friend of mine. We don't talk often due to the age gap between us along with her doing her own IRL stuff, but she's pretty cool to be around actually. An actual redemption arc, and I wouldn't even say it really was a redemption arc, it was just a bit of misguidance. Not some dumb bitch playing the victim and being a snake. So there you go, update's done. I can actually focus on other things, so enjoy this video or the multiple ones that are posted while you do other shit, and get a better taste of what the Cammy movie might hold.
Alright.
Welcome everybody. This stream is brought to you by Raid Shadow Legends.
What the?
Shut up, fuck.
Okay, Uno. Okay, Uno.
Which champion?
Uno.
Which champion are we supposed to be whoring out now?
Champion.
Boom girl. Yeah, boom girl.
Boom girl.
Yes.
She makes explosions and her boss is literally explosive.
Cool. She's Killer Queen, but better. Now, what are we doing?
Oh, I was wanting to have people tell their story about Pinto or Caterpillar. That's what we were doing.
I don't think Uno has ever shared anything related to it. I don't know. Like,
I mean, like, you guys never asked. Usually, just like after the whole thing started, it was just like everything went on a fucking shit show, and that's pretty much how it happened.
Uh huh.
So basically, for me, one day she was like invited to my friend's server, and we were just talking and hanging out there. And after a while, we just kind of got along and shit. And then she like invited me to her server and shit.
Oh yeah.
Mainly because we both made fun of SJWs, which was I know. And I was looking at her now, it's like you either die a hero or live long enough to become a villain. What the fuck?
Oh yeah.
Like that is literally what fucking happened. Like
Yeah.
I was like that was a whole one. Like you used to make fun of these people so hard, and then you ended up becoming one of the worst examples of one. You were just terrible.
Yeah, I honestly see when people do that is that they're like just hopping on the trend, you know. That's how I see it.
That doesn't surprise me in the slightest, and it's really sad.
Oh yeah.
Like,
you were the chosen one. You're supposed to defeat the Sith, not join them.
exactly, and it's still to this day. It's just like, damn, you fell so far from grace. I hope you're proud of yourself.
Oh, yeah.
Anyway, so like after hanging out with them in their server for a while, she was like mainly around artists and whatever, and she also knew the creator of Sonic.exe, and I was like, oh shit, this guy made Sonic.exe? Oh shit, that's kind of cool. So it was just like a whole bunch of. She would always be talking about these people in like the Brody community and shit.
Yeah.
Like this person called Toon Critic, and I'm like, who the fuck? Like, I don't care who this is. I'm not involved. Like, I just let them talk about it and whatever. And then there was always like some other stuff. Demi knows this one because like she would also had a problem with Amy Red.
Amy Red, oh boy.
Yeah,
Demi's there's another saga to that one.
Yeah, but that's its own story. Anyway, so like one day it was just, like this whole thing about Amy Red and whatnot.
Yep.
And I don't remember exactly what happened. But I do remember, like, there was also this group chat made, and, oh yeah, I was made an admin in her server because I could organize fucking servers. Yeah, I'm real good at that. Anyways, so, like, yeah, no, this is like this whole thing going on with Amy Red, and fucking Pinto, or Nuggets at the time, that was her name. Yeah, I know. Anyways, so this was like a, so like every once in a while there was always an art thing, and then eventually it led to Amy Red, and I was like, oh, this bitch again. Yeah, I remember her from like the sprite problems that happened because of her. So like, and whatever reason, right? She was talking about she was gonna make an exposing thing on her because you know she's not like she hasn't had a million already. So she's like, "Did anybody of you know people that have like encountered Amy Red in the past?" And I was like, "Oh, hey, I know one." And so that's how I introduced her to D-Tray and brought him into the group chat. And well, you saw the screenshots. Everything, like I brought her to the group chat. He said something to someone, quote unquote, dead naming. It's like, oh my god, like if you know somebody's a certain name, why is it a problem? I hate that shit. And then it was just like everything from there happened. That's literally how most of this shit happened.
Yeah, I noticed that was sort of a similar thing that happened with Darius or Yentown from one of the journals. It was like he damn named this person named Stefano who had recently came out as trans. Like I think they went from male to female. I don't know. I don't know.
No, female to male.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I spent this whole time thinking like Stefano transitioned from male to female.
Nah.
Nah, it's the other way around.
Okay, well, I'm glad I got that sorted from the journals that Yen or Darius posted. So I was under that conception, but I mean they're trans. It was like he's like accidental like dead name or misgendering. Like it's not that big of a deal, you know. But
not. But because it's Pinto, it's like taken up to 50. It's like, and like way before this, like way before that whole thing even happened, there would be times I had said the N word and like she would just brush it off about not being comfortable around it, and I'm like, I have a few friends like that. I understand. I'll try not to say it around you or whatever. But then like, as other people said it, she just got more and more infuriated by it, and I was just like, what the? It's not. It's the fucking word. What the fuck are you freaking out about?
well, let me tell you something from my perspective. She whenever we're in voice calls, because she knew like Kat knew or Pinto whatever, like she knew I was like really edgy or whatever, and I know that she had this hatred for the N word, but anytime I would say it like harder, she would laugh. So.
Really?
Yes.
Really?
Yes. I have these moments saved in like my DVR for like no context stuff, and she would like laugh like a madman about it. I swear to God.
The double standards,
Holy
guys.
shit!
Fuck yeah.
Holy shit! That is.
Some shit, Hono.
Mm-hmm.
Hold up, let me turn off my noise. No, that's no. What the fuck? No.
If I find like any clips from my DVR, because I got a shitload of them from like voice chats where I hit like the last few minutes on Shadowplay, I'll like DM them to you to show you I'm not making that up.
Please do. I need to see. After all the shit she gave me for someone else saying it, are you fucking kidding me?
Oh,
Darius also needs this. He needs that shit now.
Bro, what the? Hey, yo, Demi, get your fucking Google document on her. You forgot to link that. I remember.
Oh boy, I'm gonna have to look for that. That's like very deep in my Twitter.
Oh.
In your Twitter on Google Drive, I have it saved.
Oh, you have it saved?
Yeah, it's on my. Yeah, I had a link to it on my Google Drive. I was looking through my Google Drive one day and I saw it. I was like, oh, I wonder if Demi linked this shit.
Because like I don't remember having it. And, like I just sort of like don't look at my Twitter as much as right now. Nope,
Yeah.
me.
Yeah, but no, it's just like, holy shit! Just hearing that, she after so much shit talking about the minute you say a racial slur, your argument's invalid. Okay, but she throws around the words faggot, bigot, brainlet, and every other type of retard, and every other fucking slur imaginable. So, what the fuck?
It's fine if I do it, but if you do it, you're a devil. Fuck you.
You're a big stinky. How dare you?
that's basically how that's almost exactly how she sounds whenever she says shit like that.
Like, she literally gave me a fucking full-on shitstorm for that kind of shit. What? And then I hear she's over here cracking up because someone says the fucking hard R. Are you kidding me?
Yeah, I'd say it hard R.
Like, that's the... Fuck
up.
Nah,
Shut
bro.
up.
Dasher.
Nah, bro. Did you hear that, Dasher?
Hear what?
Oh.
Apparently... No, bad. Tell her.
Okay, so Uno was over here telling me that Kat got really worked up over people saying the N-word, and I was just telling them that in my own server, I would say it like harder, and she would laugh about it.
Hey, yo! Are you fucking with me right now?
No. If I go through my DVR from Shadowplay and I pull it up, I'll post it on the
Yo,
server.
pull
and show
that
them
shit
out,
up
like,
if you're able to, because she legit left the fucking group because I
That's
said
the wrong thing.
Like I can't pull it up exactly right now because we're doing a recorded interview. So unfortunately, but I can send it to you later.
Sure thing, man.
I swear to God, like there are multiple people in the server who could vouch for that too, like G-Fish, Eva, like other people. You know,
I don't know any of those.
Well,
Are they hot?
You know.
Ooh, just hearing that shit pisses me off so bad. Like,
Oh, yeah.
Uno, don't forget the fact that she dumped you because you're black.
oh right, she did that. No, Dasher. This is her words, not mine. She literally said this word for word. Her parents don't want her dating a black guy right now. Then she proceeds to date Leon. Who is
Leon's
black? Yes.
Who's like Vanta Black.
Yes, that dude is black.
Is he lighter?
Oh, no.
I don't know. Maybe he's like lighter than you.
I've never seen him, but I know he's black.
Maybe he had this cracker type of voice.
No, he does not. No, he does not. Leon the Snow Wolf does not have no fucking cracker voice, bro.
Fuck, so it's
He's
only
off.
me and Demi?
Pretty much.
Fuck.
Wow.
Yeah.
Nah.
Sorry,
Demi,
guys.
shut the fuck up with your bitch ass voice.
Bitch.
But
I
yeah,
fucked your
no.
aunt.
Yeah, no. So she proceeds to. Oh yeah, I forgot. She literally broke up with Johnny, then got with me because I was the closest, funniest guy around. Yeah.
She's a fucking homie hopper. Jesus.
Oh, homie Hopper. Yeah, that sounds about right. So
Yo,
she got with
this-
me
this-
for about a month. Oh,
This
keep
Tottery
going.
game reminds me of Crystal. That Crystal chick. Does anybody remember her?
Crystal
Oh
Dark.
yeah.
my god,
Oh, yeah,
not
she had a-
hard.
Oh,
Not
yeah, she
hard.
Did the same on me.
Oh yeah, she had a fucking problem with Crystal too. Imagine that.
Oh yeah.
Turns out she was dating this guy Ultimo, and then she started dating me at the same time, and then she did a triple threat by cheating on both of us at the same time with some weird ass bunny dude.
Wait.
Ultimo.
Wait. Cat dude? Demi? Not Demi.
No,
God damn it!
Crystal.
I got the names mixed up. Sorry.
Crystal. No, some slut named Crystal.
Oh, I know.
I think she's
I
one
thought-
Yeah,
Sure.
a slut called Crystal.
Yeah, I
I
know.
ain't dating-
I'm very
I ain't
aware
dating
who.
no obese chick.
Oh yeah, I'm very aware who like Crystal is. I used to fuck with her way back in the day.
Why
Which
is
Crystal? Because there's-
everyone in this bitch?
Man, I know one of my
Because there's been quite a
friends
lot
who
of Crystal.
had dated had crystal problems with
Are we
stealing that.
talking about the crystal with an I or with an Y?
The eye.
Oh, fuck, that's dipshit. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's her.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
the one who jumps on like whenever she gets called out or something, like she jumps from account to account. You know.
Yes.
She's been
Yep.
doing that for like well over like I think 12
years.
years from now.
Hey, yo, doesn't she have any real dick too?
I don't
Oh.
know.
I mean, she has that dude she's cucking and fucking. Where the fuck does he
Yo.
live again? Where the fuck does Ben live again? I forgot.
Ben, I think it was Ben. I think it was. Is it that like KS Ep dude? That guy, by
I don't know,
chance?
isn't it? KS what?
I don't know. It was like
No, I know like 7 guys that know about her and don't like her from past experience. I know like 7 people that know her. It's terrible.
Oh,
But yeah, no, back on topic. Yeah, no, she hated Crystal. She hated Amy Red. And she proceeds to be a thought herself.
Who hated Amy Red?
Pinto.
Everyone.
Counter.
I mean, yeah, everyone did, but Pinto had a fucking huge problem with her.
You know, it's kind of funny. Like maybe it's like my memory's kind of a little foggy. Like that could be the case, but it was like 10 years ago or something. But I remember that Kat used to be like a friend of Crystal's for a long time. Around that time,
Oh,
she was like
no.
an ass kisser.
You know, everybody's a friend of hers till she gets all sexual and pushes people away.
Mm-hmm.
Uh-huh. Yeah, it's the same story I've been hearing.
Uh-huh.
But yeah, no, Cammy did not like her. She didn't like Amy Red. She didn't like a few people that she claimed as whores.
Mm-hmm. She jumps.
Thought
Like,
calling the kettle black with a hard
Yeah, I
on.
know. Yeah, no, and I remember fucking when she was dating me, she did show me like fucking porn her and Johnny had made of like her character like getting raped by other characters that she wasn't with and shit. and
wait,
getting
wait,
pregnant.
wait. Cat. Wait a minute. Cat.
Yeah,
Cat.
Yeah, one of
her
her-
character being raped.
no, she like one of her fetishes is like her character like getting impregnated by one of her enemies, which was like okay, like I can understand impregnation, but one of your enemies, what the fuck? That's like a conflict of interest at that point.
Dude, she tried to cook you.
What?
I mean, no, she
I
didn't.
found
No,
the
she didn't.
doc.
She cut her boyfriend with me. The fuck? She fucking came into my DMs and ERP'd one day because she was bored and her boyfriend wasn't around. Are you fucking kidding me?
What? My brain's fucking hurting. She says that she like Johnny's her soulmate or whatever, or something.
Oh fucking shit!
Bullshit. You know how many times they broke it off and then went back on? That's cap. That is absolute balling scout, bro.
Bro. Oh yeah, no, I remember like she was telling me like how her and Johnny had traced other people's artwork to make that fucking weird porn. And then there was that other, and then one day she was telling me how she thought Leon the Snow Wolf was like a fucking rapist or child molester, and then a month later she's dating him. So I was like, so that was a fucking lie.
Like
That was
like
fucking
one
eyebrow.
He did
thing.
have he did have some pretty fucked
Like
up fetishes.
one thing I heard about recently is that apparently like Kat told me she was like, I don't know, a child abuse victim. Like why like what kind of fucking sense does this make? Like why
Child
would you,
abuse. That's different from what she told me.
if I had the DMs I'd show them, but she said something like she was like an abuse victim or something. I don't remember exactly if it was like a child, if it was like child abuse, or just like, you know, abuse or something.
How?
Like why
All she really told.
Head with my punches.
She literally said that her parents were like in a shitty marriage because they were forced to be. They didn't want a divorce because they were raising her, and they would just take out their frustrations on her. She never said it was abuse. She just said they just like get pissed at her real easily when they hate each other. When the fuck was it abuse? She's changing her story now.
She covering up her tracks, bro. I swear on God. I swear on Jesus.
Bro, that's her mentality. She's always a victim.
Mhm.
Bro, what? She's always a victim. I swear. She's like she thinks she can do no wrong, and that's just ugh. What
She
the
has
fuck
done wrong. Lots
else?
wrong.
What else was there? What else was there? All right.
Else hasn't there been? She accused Dtre of being Darius. She accused Darius of being a child molester supporter because she just decided to beef with him.
Oh yeah.
Oh right.
Yeah, it was from the journals. Like, like recently she tried like gaslighting me, saying like, that Demi and fucking Darius were like defending a pedophile or like a pedophile.
Demi's literally into old ass chicks. What the fuck does she speak about?
What?
Shut the fuck
You're
up. Demi.
into grandma's, dude.
What did you say, whore? Speak up, Darius.
You're into grandma's, bro.
I
Jokes
do blame
aside,
the Sonata. He's not lying. I love
jokes
Sonata.
aside,
He's not
this ugly
lying.
ass bitch. This ugly ass
Shut up,
bitch
bitch.
decided to say that saying the N-word is unacceptable even by black people, but then again she would make fun of people by using retard and faggot and use them freely into her day-to-day language. Like, what the fuck?
Yeah, no,
That makes no sense, bro.
Basher, you said it wrong. It's if you use the N-word at any point, your argument is invalid.
Yeah,
If you use any
essentially-
racial slur.
Like
that's essentially what she did because she bopped into that chat and she was like meanwhile a few days prior she was making hello monkeys
Oh yeah,
when she was speaking about talking to people in Detroit.
No. She literally came to my DMs one day at random. And it's like me when I go to Detroit, and it's a clip of Frieza saying "Hello, monkeys," and I was like,
Like, what the fuck are you, Frieza?
Apparently so. She thinks
He
she
is
runs the
Frieza.
empire.
yeah.
She holds the LGBTQ empire, guys. She's
That's
Frieza.
when. That's
Yeah,
when.
let me
She
get a
used to
burger
fucking-
empire.
Bro, she used to roast them. What are you fucking saying? Bro, it's
Used
always
to.
the niggas that are in that community. They used to shit on it so hard. What the fuck?
I'm gonna shit on her.
Jeez.
She might be into that. Don't do it.
Yo, you're right.
Fucking like the whole thing about like, because I read the journals about Yen or Darius talking about the relationship between I can't remember the guy's name, but he's like 28. He's from the EU, and apparently the age of consent where he's at is like 16, I think. And it was like this.
Uh-huh.
It was like this. I don't have like full 100%.
Oh, that's the Steph thing. That's the Steph thing. Yeah, no, Steph was like with like in one of those four-way relationship things, and one of the dudes was like fucking old as shit.
Yeah, like that's a terrible relationship, but I don't have like full context on it, but from what I probably have seen or what I've heard, I think Cammy was screaming that the dude should be like arrested or something. Now, like,
Yeah.
granted, the relationship is like awful, Like when you get down to
Yeah,
it.
already like just hearing about it is bad, but her flipping out was not helping.
Yeah,
But then
like
again, she never really did help. So
she was. I think if I remember correctly, if I'm getting this right, hopefully I am. She was. I guess she was like screaming that the guy should be thrown in jail because he's like talking to like a 17-year-old, but he's over in the EU, and where he's at, like the age of consent's like 16. It's like like I
It heavily
understand.
depends on the country. I think Cambodia is one of the lowest in terms of age of consent.
Yeah.
Also, some Slavic countries and Balkan countries have their age of consent near to 14, 15, and 16,
Yeah,
depending on the
like
law.
it's like a thing of like cultural differences. Like, but like I've read the journal. It's not him. It's not like Darius defending the relationship, saying me think 28-17 relationship is good.
No,
That's not him
he
saying
he
that.
he makes jokes about this type of cuckoldry relation. Cuckoldry relationships because it's like 30-year-old incels dating and mongering on a fucking child.
Yeah.
That's fucking messed up in the head. So
Yes.
no, he's not supporting that type of shit. It's just Pinto being a whack ass
Yeah,
bitch.
like fucking, like it, like I mean, like the whole thing with laws, especially for like cultural differences. It's like it's black and white. There's no like gray area. Like she's saying that he should be thrown in jail, but
And if it's in Detroit, it's all black.
yeah,
according
like
to Pinto.
if he like he's in this relationship. It's a shitty fucking relationship. It's terrible, but I mean he's in the EU, and from the EU stamp, from where he's at, and the age of consent 16, and they're 17. It's like the law's not going to like do anything about it. There's nothing they can do. Like the law, like justice is blind. There's no like gray area. Like the relationship is terrible. Like no, I don't think I'd know anybody who would really support a relationship like that. But the law is like black and white, and like I get it. Like Stefano, they're over here, and the age of consent where they're at is 18, and they're like 17. So it's kind of, it's like it's this thing that kind of like cancels,
It's kind of like the Colby
doesn't-
Carson situation.
Yeah, like it doesn't like they're like because if the guy was in the U.S. and he did that, like yeah, he would be arrested. Like yeah, it would be. Like they do like a sting thing or whatever, and they like arrest him. But I mean, if the kid got on a plane and flew over to where that other guy's at in the EU, it's like, the relationship's terrible, but it would be legal, like, because he's not like Darius isn't saying that the relationship is good. He's talking like he's saying like from a legal standpoint it's not a morality thing, It's not him defending the relationship, basically. And Kat dumbed that down to he's a pedophile defender, pretty much.
Essentially, when you're biased in an argument, when somebody tries to give you the reasoning as to why something, which often people consider bad, yeah, when somebody tries to give the reasoning why it's done, the psychology and the morale behind it, people who are on the opposite side, like trying to argue back, they just try to claim that the dude that tries to reason it off, that he's supporting it. I've noticed that in a lot of arguments. She's doing the same shit.
Yeah, it's basically it's straw man beating essentially, but she dumbed it down to like the angle where it's he's a pedophile defender. But if you read the fucking thing he said, it's like no, it's like he's not defending.
Yeah, he never mentions that shit.
that's another problem with her. She's always alright. So back on the Ink Bunny thing, like she would always get into fucking dramas and arguments and whatever, and then she left it because she got tired of getting into that. Said she was tired of drama. And
Yeah,
then,
right.
literally, after the whole movement to Twitter and changing her name to fucking Catter or whatever, it's just like, all she's ever done is got into fucking drama and arguments and trying to hunt down pedophiles and shit. It's just like, do you have any fucking hobbies?
Yeah, she told me that she got banned from Ink Bunny. That's what she would.
No,
tell
she
me.
didn't. She fucking left.
She told me that
She left.
She
Did not get banned. She left.
She told me that her DeviantArt account got banned too, and it's still up.
No, her DeviantArt
No.
account's still up.
Yeah,
That's
I
bullshit.
see.
Pull up screenshots and shit.
Yeah, I have it screenshotted too. It's still up. She abandoned it like, just like a few months after I think Darius posted his last journal about her, or something.
Yeah, she
and she
fucking
just
dipped.
abandoned it, just outright.
Yeah, she fucking dipped because like you look like a scumbag from half this shit. Like, what did you think was gonna happen?
Mm-hmm.
Like, what did you think was gonna? Were me and Darius just gonna sit idly by? No, fuck no. Don't be throwing fists, and you can't take any back. That's not how this works.
Yeah, she told me like her whole thing is like talk shit, get hit, but
Oh, she does.
yeah, she'll talk shit to you, but she won't hit you unless she can like cower behind like 6 other people. You know, she's
Like,
very.
she literally
It's
bullied.
okay, I can take them on.
Yeah, bro, I remember she literally bullied Sonic Boy off of Ink Bunny, and then after the Sonic Boy shit died, she fucking left. Talking about she's tired of drama and wants to focus on art.
Mhm.
And she did the same thing with me when I called her out with the CTC Tomboy incident, saying, "Oh, drama is useless. I deleted drama off my page," and then goes to do it again.
Mhm.
Person used to do it on her own. Like, this
Bitch.
isn't a fucking like this isn't a
How dare
coincidence.
you fucking claim that people make drama on top of your head when you're the one that lights the
Causes it.
spark on after 2 years?
I
You,
know.
you literally started the fires here in this server when you got me and Darius to get banned.
Mhm.
This is not how this is gonna work.
Yeah, she.
Bro, you can't just low tier God my friends and then think everything is cool.
Yeah. Like the thing with me was that like I was Kat's friend for a while, and I mean I didn't dig through
A
like,
terrible
Kat's-
mistake.
I didn't
Back,
dig
I only
through.
have one thing. I have one thing to say. I'm sorry.
It's okay. I know better now. It's okay. I can move on. I know what a lost cause is. But I mean, like she was a mod on my server. She was a backup owner too, by the way. So if I'm not doxxed or anything yet, but if I died, she would basically have like full control of my server if something were to happen to me. And I trusted her that much. Like I saw her as a friend, and I wasn't going to like dig through her past and like slam her for shit, because like with my whole thing, it kind of depends on what like the past stuff is, but it just seems like just petty bullshit when you really get down to it. You know what I mean?
She is petty. That's kind of why we're here.
She's
Yeah.
nothing but petty.
It's true, but I mean, like as long as people are like willing to learn from their
So am
mistakes
I.
and better themselves, it's like, you know what? It's fine. It's the past. You know, as long as people are willing to move on and grow, it's fine. You know. And that was the way I handled it, and I was kind of a little bit aware because Demi did tell me sort of once in a voice call about some of the stuff.
Oh yeah, I even told you Kana and X's server were still up. I told you everything about it in your DMs.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
So
It's so fucked up, especially whenever like my thing is like honestly, whenever I'm looking at this, like I don't want to play sides or anything. Like I want to bring peace between Darius and Demi and Kat, and
I don't
No.
fuck that shit.
Like,
Give me the beat, bitches.
I wanted to try because
That's not gonna happen.
Yeah.
She's literally not that mature.
I found that out the hard way, and she beats the drum about how petty like all this like petty internet bullshit.
Then
She's-
why does she keep fucking going after it?
Yeah, I mean, like in voice calls, she would try bringing up the stuff that happened between like her, Demi, and Darius, like multiple times in voice calls, and every time I've had to tell her like politely, like shut the fuck up, I don't care. Like it's old. It doesn't matter anymore. You know, like
gotta talk that shit, but nah. When I step up, when everyone steps up, nah, you get quiet. You want to ban? You rah. Fucking bitch.
Nah, bro. I let fucking bigots into her server that rated it.
Mm-hmm. Biggest in her server that rated it.
No. I let them in there because they were literally after what happened. I let them in there so they could fucking talk.
Mm-hmm.
And she comes back because I think she like had to go get something to eat.
Yeah, she told. I think I remember a little bit correctly. She said that she had to go like make food. She sort of told me that stuff.
Yeah. So like I let them in there so they could talk because like there was like a whole fucking thing going on with out of context shit. It's just like I tried to get both sides to talk.
Mm-hmm.
I tried to make it so that because like the way it ended the first time, I thought it was bad. It's like this is my friend, and I don't want like my friend and my other friend beefing.
Oh yeah.
And then it's just like why don't we just talk this out like reasonable people? And then, well, they were talking all right, but she wasn't there.
Mm-hmm.
And so, like, and then she's like, they raided her server. I was like, I thought they were gonna, I don't know, I thought you would actually be mature enough to talk about it, and instead you just did to ban all of them.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, she said that she claimed, I don't know exactly who these people are. I'm assuming this includes, like, Maya, if I remember. Is that one of them, or is it somebody else?
Mia?
It was it was Maya, because I think I saw the screenshots from the journal that Darius posted from where Maya chewed out Cat on that fucking journal in the from the server.
Who the
that was
fuck is Maya?
What'd you say?
Who the fuck is Maya?
Mia. He's talking about Mia.
Oh, Mia. Yeah.
Okay, I gotta pronounce the name better. I'd assume it was Maya. Oops. Anyway, but yeah, I saw the Mia's like comments just chewing Cat out, especially when it came to the whole like bitching about Darius like accidentally misgendering Stefano.
Yeah, the whole dead naming thing.
And it's
the whole ass beef happened because Darius said Stephanie or some shit like that, and Pinto was on her period. I suppose because she was bitch ass insane about this.
Mm-hmm.
Just like flipping shit off and trying to cancel Darius in all kinds of ways just because he said that by accident.
Yeah.
And he was like, hey, nobody told me that she was transitioning, and she was like, I don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
Yeah. See them for months, and I just find out they're a dude. Like, nah, fuck you.
Yeah, like, and I heard that like the transitioning happened very recently too. So it was very new to Darius, and he did it by like accident. It wasn't out of malice or being a dick. It was just out of like not being like used to the change, essentially.
Knowing about it.
Yeah, and I found it really funny that I saw the tweets between Stefano and Darius, and Darius was apologizing, and Kat was just fucking ringing in the background. I thought it was pretty funny, and I saw the DMs that were posted later. It was like Kat telling Stefano like, "Don't accept his apology," like just bullet point, just pure fucking like emotional like manipulation, basically. Like that's really fucking disgusting to see.
Yeah, like you try to claim people that throw the title of pedo defender, this and that. Meanwhile, you're psychologically, mentally abusing a fucking 15, 16. I don't know how you're old.
16.
I think she was 16 at the time.
Yeah.
You're like mentally abusing a fucking teenage child with problems, like legit hardcore problems, and you're making use of the situation to have an ally whom you can manipulate, and then you try to convince people that somebody is this or that in terms of calling them names, since which are essentially crimes.
Oh yeah.
Meanwhile, you're doing not much better than what you're accusing people of.
Oh yeah. It's also kind of funny on my end, because I'm like I don't hate trans people or anything, but I'm not really I don't really believe in some of that stuff, if I'm being honest. Like,
dude, I was a teacher like until like my semester ran out, so my temporary contract's off. But I have legit fifth graders that were like, one chick was like, hello, my trans friend, and the other chick was like, I'm not trans anymore, shut the fuck up. And I was like, yo, what? And that's like fifth fucking graders. And the other chick that called him, that called the other chick trans, was like, "You were yesterday," and she was like, "Yeah, it was about yesterday. Today I'm not." I'm like, "What the fuck?"
Yeah, it just seems so fucking weird. But like with me, I have my opinions about stuff. Like they're my opinions that I'm not gonna like force them on other people. Like if people want to know what my thoughts are on that stuff, I'll tell them. And I told Kat directly, and I honestly I figured that Kat would get really upset because I don't really I have like a lot of criticisms for it. I don't really believe it a whole lot, if I'm being honest. Especially with like how the surgery is done and all that other stuff, along with like the suicide rates don't change after, like all this stuff. I told Kat this like directly, like honestly, I didn't make fun of her or anything, because I know that she was going through like she was trans for a while, like, and then
Is she not right now?
yeah, she's like non-binary and she wants to go by like they them or whatever. And it's like like I said, I don't really believe in that, and the pronoun stuff is stupid, but like I told this to her, but I still said, like, I'll respect your pronouns because you're my friend. And, if you want respect, like, you give respect, right? And it's
Essentially.
It's really not that big of a deal neither. So, and she was mostly fine with it. Like, I'm not calling her by her pronouns now because we're not friends anymore. But, like, I remember... Like I remember it took me a little while because she was fine with like she they, and then she was like, okay, I just want it to be they them, and it took me a while to like adapt to it because I'm used to calling her, especially since she had like she has a female voice. I don't know if anybody's ever been a voice call with her, but I have.
I have. Yeah,
she switches pronouns as much as I switch profile pictures.
Shut the fuck up,
Demi.
She changes her, like, I don't know, her, like, I guess sexual orientation, like, because she likes to say, like, she's ace, and then she's demisexual, and then she's, like, flip-flops between the two.
Why does she only have boyfriends?
I don't know. Like, she wants to call her relationship with Johnny, like, a gay relationship. Is like, no.
You don't have a dick?
Demi, she was demisexual. You should have gone and smashed that shit.
Nah, Dasher, shut up. No.
He's got a point. She does like being impregnated by her enemy. So.
Hey.
Yo. Hey. Go and fill that belly. You know how.
I'm gonna get castrated, guys. I'm gonna
get that vasectomy. Get that vasectomy, big boy. Get it.
Shit, I was not ready for that.
Demisexual.
Dash, you're gay as fuck.
Fill that belly! Oh shit! I wasn't ready.
Demisexual.
Smash that fat ass belly, bro. Smash it.
Maybe by the end of this talk, she'll be like. Maybe by the end of this talk, she'll be like baggy sexual. She'll have to switch. I'm her new enemy now.
Nah, bro. She's gonna be omnisexual. She's gonna be all of them at once.
I'm gonna fuck.
If she's got a kink for her enemies, she's gonna be loving me.
No.
Yeah, she's probably got secret porn of you and Demi, Demi, or D-Tray somewhere impregnating her character somewhere.
No.
Oh.
Yo, I mean, first of all, no, because I'm already taken. I'm not cheating on my wife. She a bitch. I love it. And the thing is, I've already had some hate art drawn for me, so I'm gonna get flattered for any form of fan art.
I'm gonna slander Dasher for saying that. That's it, Dasher. Time to get called out, bro.
Shut the fuck up.
It's a Discord fight. You two are gonna pulp each other. This is gonna be awesome.
I mean, if I meet Demi in real life, I'm decking that shit face first.
Wow, buddy. Wow. I thought we were homies, Dasher. I thought we were motherfuckers.
Fuck yeah, I spar with my friends. And then I'm gonna knock you out, but that's a different topic.
I'm gonna knock you out, fight.
Fucking Christ.
Like, lights off, bitch. You're gonna... After I'm done with you, you're gonna be looking like Pinto.
The fuck?
Oh.
You're gonna look
working at McDonald's. Wait, what?
She doesn't...
Fat.
I think...
Fat, ugly, and deformed.
Wait, does she not work there anymore?
No.
Huh.
How...
She probably got dumped off the work after she ate everything.
And someone probably called her the wrong pronouns, and she couldn't handle the burgers anymore.
It could be possible.
Yo, bro, she couldn't do it. Yeah, no, because I remember like back when she was dating me. I know that rebound grind set. What was it? All right. She would talk about how she
No.
wanted to do all this expensive shit. Like she wanted to go around the world, go on cruises, visit her friends in other countries. I'm like, with what money? You don't even have a job,
Yeah.
Oh no.
huh?
If you weren't chill, if you weren't cool, I was gonna be fucking laughing at you for dating her. I was legit gonna block you. Like, what the fuck?
Bro, by the time this, literally by the time this happened, she had already been about like how her friends were talking about you should break up with him because you're using him for his money. Apparently, that's some shit she literally said to me. I'm like, what money? I'm a part-time bus aide.
Mm.
You're broke as a motherfucker.
Nah, I mean the job do pay well. It's just it pays
buy
enough
Devil
for me
May
to live.
Cry. Okay, buy me Devil May Cry.
Okay, you got me fucked up.
Dash.
You got me
Shut your ass
fucked
up,
up.
Dash. Shut your ass
Man, if
up.
I'm getting Devil May Cry, I'm getting it for me. Fuck out of here.
Get me some Devil May Cry. Give me that Trish ass pussy.
Dasher may cry.
Ooh, Trish. Ooh.
Yo, if I run out of protein, I'm gonna call you because you got money. So, and if you don't buy me protein, it's really gonna be Dasher May Cry.
Please.
Dasher,
That's
please cry. I love you.
Yeah, Dasher is the storm that is approaching.
Oh yeah.
Jeez.
But yeah, no, I remember like she would always talk about like how what was it? She wanted to do all this expensive around the world travel and shit. And I'm like, with what money? You still live with
whore?
with what money? You know, like you be complaining about how you don't get commissions and how you want to be as popular as Cutie Cat. And I'm like, Cutie Cat knows how to draw.
Cutie
Yo.
cat. Art style.
Yeah. Guys, look. If Amy Red could get her 300 euros to buy herself a dragon-sized dildo, I mean, with her selling her
Dasher.
nudes, by selling her nudes, I think that Pinto can do the same.
Bro.
But that's the question: are her nudes worth it?
No.
Fuck no.
Then
I
where
mean,
the fuck is she
she
gonna get the
sold
money
them for
then?
$3. I mean, she sold them for $3, and it was before OnlyFans, so it was kind of like OnlyFans before OnlyFans. So yeah.
I'm gonna sell you, Dasher.
Okay.
So,
Okay.
I don't.
Yeah, so like, yeah, and then after she broke up with me, like, I think after she, like, way after she broke up with Leon, this is like a while, she had messaged me.
Mm-hmm.
And then she's talking to me about she was working at McDonald's and shit, and she's living with her boyfriend now.
Uh-huh.
I'm like, where the fuck does Johnny live?
I don't know. I think
New York, I think. I think it's New York.
So she went from fucking California to New York?
I guess.
Damn.
I don't know. I mean, I don't know if they've actually met each other before, if I'm being honest. I don't know. I don't have a whole lot of context with like her and Johnny, except for that they're like on and off again relationship thing. So I don't know. I know that she like bitch about, I guess, Johnny in like voice calls about like my boyfriend or something, like constantly like behind his back. She would do that pretty often. And
Probably.
I don't know what relationship she's talking about, but she said she had a relationship with some dude and she broke up with they broke up with her because she wouldn't, like, I don't know, fart on his face or something.
What?
the fuck?
Yo.
I don't think I have it. I don't think I have that clip saved from my DVR. So you're gonna have to, I don't know, you might have to trust me on this one.
I'm gonna trust you on that one.
But
bro.
I mean, if I remember correctly, it could be like foggy memory. This was like months ago. It could have been like a year ago. Something about.
Dude,
you
I
remember their-
don't even know you, but
Do you remember their name?
wholeheartedly.
I don't think she mentioned their name. She just said like an ex-boyfriend or something. So who knows? Who?
I trust you, man.
She's always so indirect about it. Because, like, at the same time, there was the time with me and Travis and all of that, where she tried slandering one of her exes being Travis during that time, and she was indirectly stating, like, oh, I broke up with my ex. But then when I confronted her or one of her friends about it, she's like, oh, I'm not referring to Travis. You don't know that. Like, but then this tweet happened, like, during the time you broke up with him. Like, it doesn't take that long to take 2 and 2 together to know who you're talking about.
Oh, she just went schizo. Like she just imagined something. That's all it was. Probably.
Oh,
Just like
fuck.
always.
Johnny. It was Johnny, guys. Fuck. Kill myself.
I don't know much about Johnny, if I'm being honest. But apparently, from what if I remember correctly, like this is from like me and Kat and some other dude did a stream. We were talking about crystals like a few months ago, and she, if I remember this correctly, she said that Crystal tried like sabotaging like her relationship with Johnny like years ago or something. I don't know how true that is. So,
She told me Amelia tried to do something with Johnny. Something.
Oh, Amelia.
Guys, I'm gonna
Ami.
leave y'all because I just finished my workout and I gotta take a shower before I go to the cinema. But it was nice talking with y'all.
all right,
Bag, it was nice meeting you.
you too.
Who know we're gonna meet again next year, and then we shut the fuck up.
Shut up, Dash.
We'll meet up somewhere, and
We'll
I'll
fight,
take
Dasher. We'll fight
on a
to the
nice
very end.
fancy dinner date to McDonald's.
Oh my gosh, yes, fuck yeah.
Yeah,
Maybe we
we're
can
gonna
talk about anime and drawing and shit like that.
Yeah, that sounds hot. Catch you later, Roy Pumper.
Later, man.
See y'all.
See ya.
See ya.
Yeah.
Dasher.
I'm gonna kick his ass.
He is okay. I was gonna give him the dick on our first date, but I'm gonna have to reconsider now. God damn it. Fuck.
No, the cheeks are kind of big on that boy. You might want to reconsider again.
Muscular farts.
Oh,
Yes.
muscular. Hey there, girl.
What the fuck?
Demi's gay as fuck. You too. He put it in the voice chat, Demi.
That dickhead.
You guys are best friends, I can tell.
Just like a little
Man,
two
I wish
times.
Darius was here.
Are you kidding me? That'd be even crazier.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, you can't beat Darius. Once you go black, you never go back.
Wait a fucking second.
Sorry, you went black. You cannot go back.
Wait a fuck, mother, no!
Oh.
Anyway, so what was the topic at hand about this bitch?
It was about like a fucking like just your like overall like interactions with Kat. Like I wanted to give like people a chance to actually,
Oh, she was cool at first, but then she became a cunt.
Oh yeah. It's the same here too.
And I wonder if Jacob still talks to her. Dear God.
Wait, wrong thing. My bad. Keep going.
I don't know, Kate. Oh shit! Actually, I got K dude in here. Maybe later.
K dude? Yeah. I think K dude.
Wait, Kiss Epic?
Kiss? Yeah, that guy. That was the dude I was
You
talking
know
about.
him?
We did the stream with. I did a stream where we were talking about Crystal with Kat and him and myself.
Well, you better talk to him too, because he knows about. Yeah, he knows about her too. Trust me.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, because he shared with me like a bunch of like DM conversations and like his on and off again relationship with Crystal. But I've seen that before. I know.
Yeah, but no, he also knows about Pinto. You might want to talk to him too.
I don't know. I don't know if he'd be willing to.
Honestly. No, trust me.
I mean,
he helped me out. I mean,
he was on the server for a while, but his account got hacked, and I don't know.
Oh yeah, I know his new account.
Yeah, if his, because I don't know if he has like any like interactions with Kat lately.
Oh yes, he does. Not lately, but he's been here for like. Yeah, but no, he's known about this drama. He's been here for it.
So I don't know. I mean, if he did come into the server and start talking like stuff about Kat like behind her back, I don't know. It'd probably like destroy their.
Not so much behind her back. I don't even know if they have friendship anymore. I just know like.
I mean,
I just know like he knew her like I knew her, but it's like. I don't even know.
I mean, if K dude came but like into the server and started talking, like it would definitely like. It would definitely end the friendship between them. But I mean, like if I'm being honest, like it's not a friendship worth keeping. I'd know for myself the hard way. So
And I don't even think they talk anymore, to be honest.
I mean, he wasn't very active on the server because he was here. His account got hacked, and then his account was
Yeah,
disabled or
this is
whatever.
current account. Try talking to him later.
All right. I'll add him. I guess I can try to add him later. I don't know if he will or not. But
Who?
K-Dude.
Yeah.
That guy. But yeah.
K-Dude.
But I guess I'll just hop in. I sort of explained this in the chat, but I can explain it for the interview part. So Kat came into the server. They were a mod, and we were friends, and I trusted Kat a lot. And even though like the negative interactions that she's had with others in the past, like I didn't really involve myself with it. It's like it's whatever. It's like old drama. It's not really that big of a deal. But I became friends with this dude named K9X and he had this grudge against a bunch of people like Ruben Gussman. And I tried helping Kex with his problems with his he had this really big grudge problem. I didn't quite understand it. And I'd heard that apparently this Ruben Gussman guy was exposed as a groomer, and I didn't know where to really look for it. I didn't really bother to see it because it's old shit. I was like, whatever. I wanted to help him with his grudge problem because he would have these long tard rage flip out things or whatever on his server, and instead of fucking with him, I wanted to help him, but. We had a falling out, and I started interviewing a bunch of people from who had interactions with him in the past because I found out a bit about his past. I know this sounds a bit irrelevant, but I want to get out how me and Kat stopped being friends. So eventually, I had a bunch of interviews with people, including this Ruben Gussman or whatever, and I didn't really know much about the allegations at the time. And so he was on my server. I didn't look into it, which was a fucking terrible decision on my part. A very huge one, but eventually me and K9 kind of reconciled. And we sort of became friends. Not really best buddies, but we're on better terms than we were before, and I was wanting to help him with his problems, especially whenever he admitted that a lot of the things I said about him turned out to be true, which is from his own admission. And he was on the server, and Ruben was here too. And eventually, some shit happened, and we found out that Ruben's allegations were true.
Oh.
And he is a groomer and pedophile. And I felt awful because I didn't look into this stuff, and it's awful. It's really bad and all this shit. And Kat lost a whole lot of I guess respect for me, and to a degree I can understand why in that regard. But it wasn't like I hid the secret or anything. I really didn't. I just didn't look into it. And a lot of people on the server sort of knew a little bit about the stuff, but I mean there was fake evidence floating around, and some people didn't really people didn't know what was real or what was fake, some of that stuff. But I gave Ruben, a chance. I mean, it could have been fake gay op shit, because I mean that happens sometimes with some people. I heard the whole thing with Puppy Chan that's gone on recently is a blackmailing thing. I don't know, but I've seen this before. But no, it was real, and it was very, very upsetting. And I was away for a few weeks, and eventually I tried. I wanted to do this thing rather than trying to war with each other. Instead of trying to fight with each other about the whole situation, who knew more, who's more to free and who's more to blame about this stuff. We should make up. We should come together. We should wash our hands of Ruben, especially since we had stories of things that he's done from my side. I've sort of told Demi earlier before we started recording about him getting really drunk and being really downer, and some of the his really fucking weird mannerisms that he had. At the time I thought it was shit posting or just goofing around, but it was something else. And I was in this group chat with Kat and a few others like Tribat, Lesbian Ferret, and this kid named Nora or something who I helped bring this stuff to light. And I told them, like, look, I'm sorry I lashed out. Like, I haven't been in the best place lately. I've been upset and I felt guilty about this stuff. And I felt awful, but I realized instead of trying to fight each other, we need to come together and help spread the story about Ruben, wash our hands of him, and, you know, fucking it just helps spread the word, because like Ruben's gone completely, like he's not exposed greatly, like he's very underground, and with the shit that he's done and he's still doing like to this day, you know, you want to try to spread the word so that way he can't like hurt anybody else, you know?
Mm-hmm.
And Kat basically told me to go fuck myself and leave the internet forever. Like I made like this genuinely long apology thing, and I did post it on the server later, and Demi commented on it about like I was really disappointed and just devastated, very, very upset about all that.
She does that.
There's no apology big enough for her. That's
never apologize to her. That's rule number one.
I've realized that the hard way, definitely. Like I get it to a degree. Like I fucked up. Like I'm not like trying to make excuses. Like I really did fuck up, but I didn't cover for him. I didn't look into it, and that put people at risk. And you know, I'm sorry. Like yeah, I took a shit kicking for it, and I'd say I deserved it in that regard. But I want to do like, you know, I want to do better. Like I don't want to let this like happen again. So, you know, that was like my whole thing. And she basically blew me off like everybody else. And I was like,
she blows off everybody.
Yeah.
Something new.
Yeah, all that stuff that's been going on. So, but it eventually got to the point like it was like a lot of back and forth, like a lot of shitty things were still being said, and I wanted so badly just to bring us back together, but like the horrible way that Kat was treating like Lesbian Ferret at the time, which is hilarious now when you talk about it, especially from like my perspective, it just being like a cunt behind like closed doors and talking like mad shit, whatever, like saying like saying like I knew the entire time and I covered up for him or whatever. Like I didn't. Like Kat, like
Oh, yeah,
I'm a,
she,
like
no, she, that's the thing. She has to paint everybody as a piece of shit, but herself.
yeah.
she has no fault. No, she's the perfect little angel. No,
Mm-hmm.
disagree.
She's the
You're going to die. Fuck you.
She's the shining example all humanity has to follow, because she's the best human being there ever was.
She's the anime pro tag.
Exactly. Yeah, she's the best anime pro tag there ever was.
Oh yeah.
Yo ho ho, she took a bite of gum. Yeah, yo.
Yeah.
I don't know why I turned into that.
But we had beef, and then we had beef again, and so I did a stream where I talked about like my interaction. I was doing it like solo. I wanted to do it as a group so that way, you know, we could wash our hands of Ruben and all this other shit, like as a group. So it's, and I admitted my mistakes on my stream, and I talked about like my interactions with him that I had, because I did have some. I talked about like K9 is a victim. Like his grudge holding was, I'd say, justified. He was a victim, and
Dick writing is real.
yeah. And so I did that, and it got towards the end of the stream when I was getting close to like the third part of it, and I started kind of brushing on the whole drama side of it from like me, Nora, Tribat, Ferret, and myself. And I made a joke. I made a bit of a joke about Kat talking about like grooming, but Nora's like a 15-year-old kid, and Kat likes to call herself like a mama bear, kind of like how she did with like Stefano. And I sort of mentioned that in the stream about.
She's a very abusive mother.
Mm-hmm. I've seen the screenshots and the messages and stuff from stuff with Stefano, and I said like, oh, you don't want to talk about your ex son, your ex-e son. Like it's really weird that Kat called like Stefano like.
Did you read the other ones? Like where she was like fucking calling you an attention whore and shit.
Oh yeah, I saw those ones. I did. But one thing that I know that really pissed me off, especially with Kat, was that I have a friend named G-Fish, and it was around the time whenever Ruben was just getting exposed to all of us, and Kat decided in DMs to hit G-Fish just out of nowhere with stuff like Ruben's a groomer, and sent him like all the links to like all the proof and stuff about Ruben doing this shit. And G-Fish is really sweet. Like he's very nice. He likes to give people like the benefit of a doubt and chance. And he went and he started grieving. He started doing like the grieving thing. Like he went into like denial. Like he has no idea any of this stuff about Ruben, and he can't believe what he's being hit with. And he said to Kat, like, look, there's got to be some good left in him. And Kat decided to screenshot those messages and post it to her server. I was a mod on, demodded during this whole ordeal. And she was painting G-Fish as being a Ruben defender, which really fucking pissed me off because it's obvious he's going through grief. And he went and, like, I guess maybe, but then he turns around. If you want to argue that, like, he turns around, he reads this stuff and he goes through it and he reads it and he's upset. He's very upset. He feels very betrayed. Like he's not defending Ruben. Like he hates him, like the rest of us do.
If you're not doing exactly what she's doing, you're the problem. You're an enemy. If you're not with her, you're against her. That's all there is to it.
Even if you state that you don't agree with the laws, if you don't agree with the relationship, the laws are still there. Nah, you're an enemy. You suck. Ratio, fucking bitch.
Yes, that's how she did it, and it really fucking pissed me off. It really fucking irritated me, and it's especially like one thing I know about what Kat likes to do is that she likes to say like mental disorders are not like an excuse. Like I know Kat has autism and like ADHD, and I find it a little weird that she'll say like that's not an excuse, and she'll keep it like on her fucking like her Twitter profile or bio or whatever.
Since when?
I think she did at one point or something. I might have that wrong. Take it with a grain of salt.
I never remember her saying she has autism.
I think she told me like she has autism and ADHD. I forget if it's like in DMs. Like we have like hundreds of DMs where we talked a lot in DMs about shit.
I have autism and ADHD, and I'm not. I was kind of this bad a few months ago, but like not as bad now.
Like, if anything, she's a bipolar fucking nutcase.
Like,
and that's it.
Like, but one of the things I know about like autists, because like I'm on the spectrum too, is that autists have a hard time like understanding, picking up on social cues. And understanding like the emotions that people go through, like they're a little cut and dry. Like it's different for like, you know, certain people. Like it's always different for some people. And she's one of those people who hates it whenever she hates when people use like their autism as like a weapon or a shield. Like, oh, I have autism, so I can get away with anything.
But she does that herself, for what you just said.
Pretty much. Yeah, she does do that. But I mean. Like, I understand where she's coming from. Like, I hate it when people do that, too, to a degree. But, you know, it's it's a really weird thing, like with other people, like Terry Davis, the Temple OS guy, and he was, like, schizophrenic and stuff. And he had to be on medicine for it. Like, it's a little understandable, like, why they would have some issues on a certain level, but... With Kat, whenever she like says that, oh, it's not an excuse, like I know she has autism, I know that's a thing that she has, but when she's saying like, oh, it's not an excuse, it's like whenever you're doing that and you're downplaying like having autism, like it's a big thing. But she'll also do this with Nora as well, because he's like 15, as if being a certain age is comparable to like neurological impairment that's with you forever and there's no cure for it. Like, they're not... It's like apples to fucking oranges. It's just weird that she would, like, downplay, like, having it. Like it
I mean,
really.
she downplayed Steph because they were a kid
Mm-hmm.
when they were fucking upset about shit.
Yeah. It's weird to me that she would downplay having it, because if you put that logic to her, it just basically makes her seem like she's like a soulless monster who only cares about herself, which honestly is probably true.
It's true at this point because like many people have had seen this disgusting side of her more times than not, and at this point, it's not even a side; it's just fully her.
It's just who she really is.
Yeah. It's just something else. But
No, changing is overrated. Just throw away every friendship you've ever fucking had.
for just the dumbest reasons, like the whole fucking thing with like Demi like accidentally misgendering Stefano.
It was D-Trey.
Sorry, it was Dari.
With like the whole Stefano thing, and like he's apologizing, and then she's just telling him like, no, don't accept his apology. It's like, fuck you. That's just like,
So then what the fuck is he supposed to do?
yeah. And she just refuses to like fucking talk to anybody about what's try to talk out any issues. Like she'll sit there and say like, we're adults, we can talk this out because we're adults. She's like very condescending about it. She's like very condescending about it, but she won't even like bother to like even try to talk to you unless she can like anytime I've ever heard her like give an apology, she always like immediately it's like it's a non-apology basically. It's like it's supposed to look like it, but it isn't,
It's an apologant.
Yeah, it's like, oh, I'm sorry I did this, but it's kind of like she'll do like, oh, I'm sorry I did this, but you did this, and this is what cost me to do this. Like, why'd you do this?
Oh, I did the same exact thing with Darius too. Oh my god.
The difference is that, like, you picked up on it, like, yeah, you're doing it, and you're like, yeah, it's pretty cunty for me to do it, but she doesn't. She just keeps doing it.
Like when I see someone else doing the exact same thing that hurt me the most, is when I just go, oh yeah, they're in deep. There's no saving them.
Yeah, I accepted that. I know that in my stream I did make a joke about because Nora's like 15, and I think it's kind of funny that a lot of the stuff he says is like he's just regurgitating what Kat and Tribat say. And I made the joke about like that being like a grooming thing. Like it was like a joke. It wasn't like anything super serious. And then after that stream happened, I got into a voice call with her, Tribat, Ferret, Nora, and G-Fish. G-Fish is like a bit of a middle ground, I guess, more for me. And she's like, why did you call me the Crystal, the Ruben? Why did you compare me to Ruben Gussman as a groomer?
She grooms people into fucking defending her.
You will defend me.
Yeah.
Blindly tell people that they are wrong because I think they are.
Yes, Mama Bear.
Yes, Mama Bear. But there was this one like weird interaction I did have, and it was with Lesbian Ferret, which I found pretty weird. Like Lesbian Ferret for a while, I know she was the one like leaking the messages with me and Demi. I know that was going on, but like it's really weird to see because Ferret didn't like Demi. Ferret I'm sorry, I got the name wrong. I'm sorry. Ferret didn't like Kat, like almost at all. And I found that really, really weird. And then Tribat decided to make fun of my dead brother, and I started taking pot shots at Tribat about his dead dad. And Tribat got really fucking angry about it. And he decided to take his frustrations out on Ferret. And I felt bad for Ferret because Ferret was in the voice call on the server, and she was like very, very upset. She was upset at me, and I get it. Like why I took it to that level, but at the same time he took it to that level too, so it's like like you open the floodgates, you know what I mean? It's like he dished it out on that subject, but he can't take it when I throw it back at him, essentially. Yeah, you definitely know about that. I would know too.
I know about that. I've reaped that mentality before.
Yeah. So Ferret left the server for a while. And I told her in like DMs, like, okay, just take a break from the server and, you know, all that stuff. But the weekend, like the next weekend came, and, you know, it'd been a while. It'd been a while. Like Ferret didn't really message me much, and I still cared for Ferret at the time because I still saw Ferret as a friend. Because I mean, she was also a mod as well, and Ferret wouldn't like respond to any of my DM conversations. Like I wanted to try to like get together and just play a game with her and just talk to her casually because I wanted to do the stream about, you know, Ruben. I want to know, like, I want to make sure that I could like fucking, like, I had her permission to talk about some of that stuff, but she just refused, and it got me really concerned about her. And I had to talk to G-Fish about this too because he was kind of in the middle as well. And I went to DMs and I was saying, like, something is wrong with Ferret. Like, she's not responding to me. She's not, like, trying to talk to me or anything. Like, I think that either Tribat or Cat or both of them are, like, blackmailing or threatening her behind the scenes or something. And after seeing the way, like, Ferret came back to the server, like, after, for a while, she just completely fucking changed. I don't know what happened. Like I mentioned that, like, Kat tried gaslighting me. She's like, I can just imagine that they did this with Ferret, and she's just too far gone. It's kind of upsetting to me, if I'm honest, because, like, Ferret, I liked Ferret, I did, but she just, I don't know what they did, but it was probably the same thing they tried doing to me. Like, they tried gaslighting me. Like, the whole thing, I wanted to, like, I read the journals before. Like, I talked to, you know, Demi and Yen in a private call. I didn't record it, but it was like the day after Kat told me to go fuck myself or whatever. And I know I sent Kat a message on Steam basically telling her that she's worth more dead than alive or whatever. It's like a really long thing about how she's, like, going to throw everybody under to save her own ass when the time comes. And she I did that.
She threw us under the bus, so
I mean, she threw me under the bus. She threw me under the bus. Remember, she removed me from her server as a mod because I let people in that wanted to talk to her, and, you know, we can't question her narrative. She's always right. And then at some point, she realized I was sending screenshots, and she removed me from the group chat.
Mm-hmm. It's like a do as I say, not as I do sort of thing she does. It's really fucking disgusting to see. It's like,
yeah, that's pretty much her in a nutshell.
Pretty much. But she took the message I sent to her on Steam, and she, like, DM'd, like, every fucking person I think she knew, and she took it to Twitter as well, and I thought it was kind of funny.
So what is...
And she like bitched about me, like, posting her message to me on my own server or whatever, and Ferret was like screenshot, like, if you go up long enough in, like, the Bag Kennex Tunes thing, like, if you scroll up far enough, you'll see what she said or whatever, and it's just really fucking weird. It's just a really weird thing. But yeah, that went down, and with all this stuff, like, going on, like, I didn't look into Ruben stuff, so I've been taking these, like, any time, like, somebody on this server said something like, oh, I interacted with, like, a minor or something, and it takes, like, a bit of a turn. Like, nowadays, any person who says or makes a hint to that, I always, like, I have to demand that they have to show me what the fuck they're talking about. Like, it's not as a way to, like, fucking, it's not as a way to use it against them. It's more or less like, we're aware, you know? Like, I want to know.
I talked to a minor. Sirens hail. That's it. That's the joke.
People still get upset I talk to minors, and they enjoy talking to me.
Mm-hmm.
Imagine that.
Yeah. Like, I mean, not like just talking to them, but like things take a turn, or like things get like NSFW or something like that. Because I had one of my mods who had this sort of thing happen, and it was one of my mods, and it was with Puppy Chan, and I was like, okay, like I told all my other mods, like, okay, we need to get together. This guy, I don't want to say his name because I don't want to throw him out or anything, but I told him, like, if you want to stay a mod and you want to stay on the server, like, you have to show us, like, we have to know. But he agreed to, and he showed us the conversation. It was like it was like him making a like an NSFW suggestion to it was Puppy Chan, and he didn't know like their age. And so Puppy Chan DM'd him and said, "Hey, whenever you send this to me, I was a minor." And and my mod apologized, and nothing really else happened. And it wasn't like him hitting on Puppy Chan. It was just like, I guess, like a porn picture that Puppy Chan drew. It wasn't like hitting on like a kid or anything. It was like art focused. And I was in the call, and I like, the thing is, I'm not going to use this as like ammo against the guy or anything. All right. But I'm playing like judge, jury, and executioner. Like, I'm not going to like pursue him or anything. I'm not going to like chase him out. Unless if it was a message of him like saying, "Puppy Chan, send me nudes," it's like that would be really fucked up. But this is like, it's like a drawing that Puppy Chan did, and it wasn't like a drawing of minors or anything. It was like, I guess Puppy Chan had like a character that's like 18. Like, it's kind of weird, but it's not like pedophilia or anything. It's just like art. I don't know. It's this like gray area thing. You know what I mean? But I couldn't really determine exactly what to do, so I just said, like, look, if we find out more information that you are like having NSFW conversations, like, okay, you gotta go. But it couldn't be determined. Like, it wasn't at the time, like, it was like on the spot. And I remember, oh, hey, Yenton. It's nice for you to pop in.
It's Dari! It's Dari!
We were still doing the talk thing. You came in pretty late.
What the fuck, niggas?
You fucked up, man.
What a sleep, Dari, man.
But
niggas say,
hi, Dari.
Fuck you, Demi.
I'm sorry. It was
all your fault.
My part.
It's really all your fault.
We can pick up with your story a little bit later, and I can explain some of the other stuff later. But I will go ahead and finish because my throat's about to give out. We're getting close to the end, I think. But we had this thing, like, Ahmad had this interaction, like, it's kind of weird, but it's not like him asking for nudes or anything. It was just like, it was a drawing that Puppy Chan did, and it was like years ago too, like 4 years ago. So, and while we were in the call and playing, I guess, judge, jury, executioner, like trying to decide, like, okay, what should we do? Ferret, who was one of my mods, was chewing him out. Like, you're letting him off too easy. Like, oh, he could be faking shit. Like, all this stuff. Like, don't go easy on him, you fucking idiot. Like, all this stuff. Now, to be fair, like, Ferret is a groom victim. So, like, I can understand, like, the whole thing a little bit. But she was like heavily.
Was she from like online or offline?
Your voice is really hard to pick up.
You're muffled, Darius.
Fuck this fucking phone. I'll be right back.
I guess I'll give him time. But we had this whole thing, and Ferret was was pretty upset. And after this call, like, I had to explain to my mod.
Honk ass phone. I'm back.
Hey.
Hello, Dari.
You don't have a whole lot of context, but I can tell you when the recording's done and we wrap up on this end. But anyway, I had explained to my mod, like, Ferret was a groom victim, and, you know, why she's very upset about it. And whenever my mod and Ferret would get into like a fucking voice call, like, there was no like bad blood or anything, you know. But eventually, Ferret, while I was making up with or trying to make up with Kat and Tribat and the others, Ferret is in a voice call, and she decides to slip that she told a minor on a Payday 2 server her NSFW, like, fur affinity and Twitter handle or whatever, and he ended up finding it. So I was like, okay, like, I want to look into this. And so I proposed to Kat in DMs, and I said, okay, I want to look into Ferret saying this. Like, I want to know. Like, it's not to use it against, you know, Ferret. Like, oh, Ferret's a pedophile. I want to use this to destroy Ferret. It's like, no, like, like, Ferret says that it was like in a voice call or something, but I don't know if she's telling the truth. Because whenever I did try proposing this to Kat, like, Kat got very worked up, and then Ferret DM'd me all angry, like, fuck you, and all this shit. It's like Ferret was really heavy on, like, bashing my mod about, you know, like, the thing that he did. And Ferret, she says something like this, and then she just refuses. She just fucking refuses to just show it, to just, like, give us context. And the way I would have done it,
probably most people would not.
I know most people wouldn't, but at the same time, it's like really guilty shit. You know what I mean? Like, my mod cooperated, like, she wouldn't. And all I would have done, honestly, is that I would have just went to, like, the Payday server that she get the minor, like a private call, and just ask him his side and have it for, like, records. Because if that minor decides to spin that Ferret is a groomer or something, like, I could have ammo to protect Ferret that the kid is lying. Because, you know, people do shit like that, like gay op shit or spin shit, like, kind of like the whole thing with Pyrocynical when that happened.
Oh, that bullshit.
Yeah, like that. Like, it would have been ammo to discredit the kid that he's full of shit, or to show that, or, you know, Ferret was lying. So it's like, it could kind of swing, like, either way. But she just refused, and she slammed my my mod for that, for, like, his thing. But she refused, like, okay. And Kat was defending her on that too. It's like, okay, fuck you guys. And that was the end of it.
I told you can't have a conversation with them.
I know. I found that out the hard way. Especially whenever she's fucking... I propose that Yen, Demi, and Kat get together in a call and talk about this, like, once and for all. Like, adults. Like, she likes to say, like, everybody else should be, but not her.
You can't change the narrative. If that changes the narrative...
I think it's really weird how she wanted Nick to call her and everything, but not us. Like, she called Nick a fucking trench hole, shit like that.
Yeah.
All because he didn't know she was trans at that time. I don't know if she still is. But
nah, she's
she wanted him to talk to her after he went to her his sister's dead page. His sister's page where she was trying to get fucking funds for a funeral, and was like, oh, you were transphobe for blocking me and shit. And it's like, bruh, like, you can't be talked to.
Yeah,
you're mature as hell.
That was pretty fucking disgusting, your cat.
Wait a minute. You say he's transphobe for blocking her?
Because they said that all because Nick dead named her and then blocked her because she was on some dumb shit that he's a transphobe.
Okay, so like, does that make her racist? She blocked me on her Twitter?
Yeah, no, it's funny how she's like, oh well, retards and fags own their name, but niggas don't own their slurs. Like, okay,
That's
Blacks
what?
don't own their blacks don't own their slurs. Okay, we can't say nigga because it's racist. You're a slur.
Now,
But faggot and retard's okay. Like, okay.
I told this at the very start, but I figured I'd get this on recording. Cat would laugh her ass off when I dropped the hard N-word in voice calls.
Nigger.
Oh yeah.
Like, oh, scary word. Fuck you, fucking cracker.
Damn it! I'm gonna have to censor the damn recording. Thanks, Yan. Damn it.
Good job, Darius.
Thanks a lot.
Oh, DJ, you bigot! How dare you?
Oh yeah, I've summoned Suzanne Wojcicki.
Racist.
Race.
DJ, you bigot! How dare you?
Damn you! I'm gonna rename you to Uncle Tom, Darius.
Yes, I'm racist, sexist, transphobic, ableist. I fucking hate Jews and shit. Like, totally. Like, yeah.
You forgot to add on that you're apparently a pedophile defender according to Cat.
Yeah, bro. I defend pedophiles and shit. Totally. Who the fuck is Toon? Bro. I don't know who the
Yo,
fuck
Brony!
Exactly.
Oh, Brony, nobody fucking cares about. Only she cares about.
Anymore. I've not been in the bar community in like fucking 6 years.
Ugh. Yeah. Just fucking something else. But there was like one other interaction I thought was kind of funny. So I mentioned earlier that Nora's like 15, and I'd only talked to him like once or twice in calls. And I wanted to meet him, so I sent him an invite to my server, and then a few minutes later, I get a DM from Ferret saying, "Why did you send a link from your kink server to a 15-year-old?"
Stupid bitch.
Now,
Got that ratio.
Now, at the time, like, I was fucking out of it and shit, and I started panicking, and I took the link away from Nora. I was like, okay, I was like, fuck, like, I'm sorry, I fucking...
Oh, so they saw that and said, sus.
Yeah, it's like, oh, well, it's so fucking weird to see. Like, you guys are on my server, and you guys are adults. Like, is my server like a kink server? Do you think it is?
No, it has
sections,
but that's about it.
Yeah.
Unless you like wedgies in the art. I mean, I don't really see. You see, I kind of don't like when minors like have access to NSFW content. So like, I have that fixed on my server. Like, you can't access NSFW if you're like fucking a minor.
That's same here too.
So and if you do, I'm gonna get mad because I don't want minors looking at porn.
Yeah, it's the same here too. Like I can get in a lot of trouble for that. That's one of the reasons why, like, I do have like NSFW for people who aren't verified, because I can definitely tell like somebody's definitely older than 18. Like, it's fine, but I mostly do like the verification thing where people actually have to show their ID. Like, it's censored, you know, but yeah, it's something else. Like, my server's not entirely isn't really a kink server. Like, it's somewhat part of it. Like, yeah, there are kink, like, you know, emojis and roles for it, but they're only given to like the emojis for NSFW holders, and the emojis can just be seen by anybody because that's just how Discord works. Unless they update it, which I doubt it'll probably be like years because Discord support's really slow. But like they dumbed it down to like my server just being a kink server, and it's not entirely accurate. But I panicked and took the link away, and yeah, that kind of went down. I like the minimum age for a while. I had it up. It was like, I think 14 was like the minimum I'd allow on my server at the time. I just changed it to 18. Like, okay, if you're not 18, you can't be on the server. So I went ahead and just changed it because it just makes it easier, you know?
The thing is, though, is that you can literally, like, you know, not interact with anything, you know, anything unsafe. Like, you just, like, you know, ignore that shit.
Yeah.
And be fine.
Yeah, like, even if he did come to the server, I wouldn't give him NSFW. Like, he wouldn't see it. So, but they dumbed it down to it being like a kink server, and they like beat that drum, and they'll probably beat it forever because I guess I kind of gave him a win on that one.
Well, you know how Cat is, like she'll find one thing and then go with it, even though it's not true.
Oh yeah.
Like how
it's either not true or just old as fuck.
Like how I defended a fucking pedophile. Like I somehow, like me saying that there's a consent, that there are consent laws in every country, is somehow me encouraging pedophilia. Like, okay.
Yeah, like I mentioned this earlier, like the justice is blind. Like the laws, the laws don't determine morality. Like it's just like it's black and white. Like you break the law or you don't break
It's
the law.
like
There's no gray area
it's,
at
it's
all.
like it's like drawing lolly. Like yeah, you can get mad, but it's not illegal to draw lolly, my G.
That's like it's not legal.
Sorry.
It's not illegal to draw child porn, but like
Well,
it's illegal to own. Like
They tried to do that, but it didn't work because
yeah, yeah, because I know.
it's not real children, my G.
Yeah, I know about the Protect Act of 2003. I do know that there are some cases where they do try, but it's so fucking rare too when people actually try to pursue them.
If it's something like how when Shadman drew fucking porn of Keemstar's daughter, then yeah, I can fool that one. Yeah, fucking for that.
Yeah.
Porn of that one bitch from the X-23 movie.
Daphne King.
Movie, like yeah, homie, nah, that's sus. Go to jail.
Yeah, it's fun. It's like I don't know. Like I always found it really weird, especially people who, like really anti-lowly, and then you have people like Oni and G and Spaz Kid who defended Shadman. Like I don't know why Shadman always got a pass. I never understood that. Then
because he would promote other artists and they would get paid.
Mm-hmm.
It was like this. He was meant to not be taken seriously. Like he was kind of like that creepy uncle that you like, you low key liked.
Yeah.
Like you kind of tolerated him, but like now it's like nah, G.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
It was morally ambiguous per se.
Yeah. Yeah, it's like, and of course there's like the whole, like, there are a lot of things like that I guess could fall into like pedophile bait a little bit, like fucking like short stacks, like age play, or like midgets, or like there's a lot of things that people I've heard like make like pedophile arguments, like even I've kind of been like very mixed about like aging up a character, because I like, for me personally, like I always found it kind of weird that people look at like a 6-year-old character and then they turn them into like much older so then they can just like have porn of them. It feels kind of weird to me, but that's just like my own opinion on it. Like if people want to do that, like fine, I guess, but I don't agree with it. It just feels really weird to me. It's like I don't force people to have the same like standards as I do. You know what I mean?
It's cursed seeing turning red porn.
Yeah. Like people who draw porn to like I don't know, like Cream the Rabbit's like 5 or 6, but they age her up and stuff. It's like it feels really weird when you kind of think about it a little bit. That's just me though.
I'd rather her be like older than older and not tiny and shit.
Yeah,
because that's easier. It's easier to look at it.
Yeah, like I mean, it's not like law. It's just like my own like person. It's like my own standard. Like I'm not gonna force it on like other people.
No, I feel you on that.
Yeah,
it's just that I don't really see it. It's not. I'd rather someone like indulge on fiction over go out and do it in real life.
Yes.
Yeah.
I definitely.
Yeah, I'm not gonna want to be around you, but hey, at least you're not doing it in real life.
Mm-hmm.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. I mean, like, it depends on the person. Like, I do know I did have someone on the server named Kraft, and he drew a picture of like Amy Rose, like an old like one of Amy Rose's like older designs, like getting a wedgie or something. It's like his kink thing. But then I decided to take it to him in DMs and like delete the picture because the character's like 12, and I asked him like, did you age this character up in the picture by chance? And he's like, he didn't even know that was a concept. And I was like, oh fucking hell. So I deleted the picture. I didn't like slam him or anything, he said he wouldn't do it anymore. Then I found his Ink Bunny and I saw like pictures of Cream and Tails and like kink stuff, and it really fucking bothered me.
We're back. It's back. It's Ink Bunny. What do you expect?
I know, right? But I didn't expect to find. I didn't know he had an ink bunny, and then I found it. I googled it. I guess I googled his username and I found it. And this was like after the whole thing about the whole Amy picture. He stopped using his. It was like a week or so after he stopped using his Discord account, and he stopped using his his Kink server thing. And later he went like off the grid or whatever. So, and then after all this happened, a while later, like he deleted his ink bunny's gone. Like you won't find anything he's done before, and he deleted like everything. So,
Because he was good.
Yeah, like I don't want to jump. I don't want to call people like a pedophile, like just on the drop of a hat about stuff. Like I mean, it's really it's bad. Like it's really fucking bad. But you know, I think me like saying that to him like pushed him away and pushed him into a better direction than where he could have went. You know, if that makes sense. Like
or he went off the radar and decided, hey, I'm gonna do it in private.
That is possible too.
That could be a possibility as well. But
It is. I mean,
that's until we can actually get the information out.
Yeah.
But at this point, it's like, stay wary.
It's like he's not coming back to the server. Like I'm not friends with him. I don't talk to him or anything. But his account was deleted. He like removed everything. And I know he's on a new account, but he's not doing like pictures of underage characters anymore. So I mean, like that's a good like. It's a good step forward, you know what I mean? But I'm not really gonna talk to him or anything because he's just really, it's just, you know, it's just not a good thing to have on the. It's not someone I want to associate with, but I'm at least happy that he's not. Yeah, it's really fucking weird, but I'm at least happy that he's not like doing it like anymore. Because I used to follow people like Blackbuster Critic back in the day, and he was sort of in that same like mentality thing. Like it's fantasy and stuff. Like it's not real. Like a drawing isn't the same as like hurting actual children or whatever. You know what I mean?
I won't lie. I think he's an asshole nowadays.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I don't like BBC. I'm sorry. Like I think he's an asshole. I think he's the reason why Christian's so fucked up. One of the reasons why he's fucked up. Because all he did was go after, you know, mentally ill people. Literally. Like it was like, nah.
Yeah.
But I feel you.
Yeah, like he had a more like different way of dealing with things. Like for a while it was like yeah, if you feel that way about Blackbuster Critic, I understand. Like he can be an asshole sometimes.
It was early. It was early age of the internet. You know, 2009, I believe.
Yeah.
But now you know that was okay back then. But like nowadays, it's like nah. I think that he was just being a dick. You know, it's just like nah. Because I was in Doom too.
Mm-hmm.
Then I grew out of it, and I realized that nah, bro.
Yeah, like it doesn't really stick with you forever. I understand that. Like that's just the whole thing about growing up. But I think like later down the line he started being a lot more relaxed. I know he did like the sonic brain farts and stuff like that. But I mean, his whole thing was like, especially people like Michael Dragon 800, like he wanted him to like curb his behavior because he was like stalking like
hell yeah.
Yeah, like he was like getting the whole like the tap and flap thing going on for tap dancing videos, like children doing it. And he told him like you need to quit this behavior now before it progresses, you know.
He was trying to persuade people to do it for him. Like I recall him like asking someone to do a video for him.
Yeah.
In a certain outfit, and like
yeah, it's really
kind of sus.
Yeah, it was really fucking sus. I remember the one with like the foot fetish people like Mad Hatter, and he got into a call with Mad Hatter, and he was acting like he was part of like DeviantArt staff because he had issues with this this guy was friends with this dude named Mad Hatter.
I miss all DA.
I do too, but he was friends with this guy was friends with this dude named Mad Hatter. Mad Hatter like closed down like everything, like all the kink stuff he did, because he drew like art of underage characters and shit. But he closed his account down and like abandoned everything. And then this dude, he got worked up and he was like leaving his number, like his actual phone number, in like the comments, like begging him, like please don't leave, please don't leave. So BBC decided to call that number, and in a call, he had to call. He's pretending to be like DeviantArt staff, but he eventually revealed himself in the call, and throughout the call, because the call is out there. Jamin BBC, he wasn't mean, he wasn't like condescending, he wasn't nasty or anything, but he revealed himself to the guy, and the dude, like, it goes silent for a few seconds, and the dude just says, "Do you want me to deactivate my account? Because I will if that's what you want." And BBC just says, "I want you to deactivate your account for you, not for me, but for you," because he wants him to like stop being indulged in his fantasy before, you know, he like has the potential to like do something like actually hurt somebody, you know. He wanted to do like a more passive strategy rather than just beat someone down, like leave them to the wolves, you know. He wanted to give somebody a chance to like better themselves and, you know, like turn a new leaf and leave this behind, because it could lead to even worse, you know. Like, it's bad, but he wanted to give them a chance at redemption, basically. And I always kind of admired that too, you know.
I feel you on that, yeah.
Yeah. Like, I mean, if the dude relapses and he goes back to like drawing like NSFW of like children characters, like, fine, fuck him, leave him to the wolves, you know. Or he does like, you know, what Paul and Amy did and molest foster kids, you know.
Excuse me?
Yeah.
Yeah, Darius, do you remember Paul and Amy, or have you ever even heard of them?
Paul and Amy. Very, very vague. Remember, it's very vague. Like, I don't entirely remember them.
Okay, well, Demi knows, but I can explain. Paul and Amy was friends with Alex Henriel, who ran the Sonic Passion board. And ring a bell?
Ew.
It was a board where people would like profess their love for like Sonic characters, and a lot of them were underage.
Yeah, I know about that. That's why I said ew.
Mm-hmm. And
man.
Paul and Amy made a video saying like, we know the concepts of reality and virtuality, but we're happy, like, get it to your thick fucking skulls or whatever. Like, he pretended like he was like married to Amy Rose and had 2 kids or whatever.
Yeah, there we go. Now I remember it. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
now I remember everything.
There you go.
This guy was like, you know, a teen or something, or was he like a teenager or something? Like, who loved Amy Rose?
Yeah, I don't know his exact age, but I know that he definitely was an adult. I know he was. But years later, I think in 2012 or 2013, Paul Rhodes got convicted in the UK for molesting foster children.
Yeah, I remember now. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
totally.
So, you know, it's something. That was a thing that went on. But anyway, I was talking about Nora, sending a link to the server, and then we got it so far off topic. But they dumbed it down to my server just being a kink server, which no, it's not. That's not entirely true.
It's not.
It's
I mean,
got.
it is in the porn section.
It's not the whole thing. It's
I mean,
just more generalizing what the server is.
Like, there's a whole section for
there
it.
are a lot of totally, but like you can like just not you can mute that shit, you know, if you don't want to interact with it. It's easy.
You don't even have to need the you don't even need the rules for it to see most of the chat. So at the point, it's really whatever you want it to be.
Yeah, like, and it's hidden behind like NSFW anyway, and like when people join my server, they always get like safe for work, unverified, and drama whore, and you know that stuff. You know, that's what they get. So if he joined the server, he wouldn't see any of the any of the kink stuff, any of the NSFW like art stuff, any of the stuff like that. Like I did the math because I'm a fucking nerd on my server. I have about 150 chats and only about I think 35 or 38 of them, the number's not exactly right, are NSFW. Not all of them are porn server or like porn chats, because I do have one in the drama thing. It's like true crime that's marked as NSFW, and that's just like, you know, crimes, like, you know, stuff like that, like Jim Can't Swim sort of stuff. You've seen Jim Can't Swim, right?
I love Jim Can't Swim.
Well, that makes two of us. I love those videos.
Which Jim Can't Swim?
It's a true crime style. But how what would it be called? What is it like? Investigative kind of video.
Yeah, it's like one of those. It's like he'll go over like police interrogations. Like he went over the one with Nicholas Cruz when he was trying to do like an insanity plea. And like he was wanting to do that, like saying, "Oh, the demons made me shoot up my school," and they basically
it was a fake.
Yeah, like they exposed it and shit. I really hope Cruz gets the death penalty. I really
and then came YouTube who said no more JCS.
Yeah. It's if you ever get the chance to see any Jim Can't Swim videos, I definitely give them a watch. They're pretty long, but they're very interesting to listen to, especially if you want to get into like criminal psychology. It's really
Mia loves that.
Mia does love her.
But anyway, getting back to it, I found it funny that she slammed my server as a kink server, and Nora, who's 15, is on Tribat's server, and it also has NSFW on it as well. So it's kind of, it's really fucking backwards too. Like my server's a kink server.
Didn't Nora block you on Twitter?
Yeah, Nora blocked me on Twitter.
Every one of them blocked him on Twitter, Darius. Every one of them.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. He got ratio by retards.
Oh.
Yeah, man. Ain't it great? What, did they work for Pinto or something?
Probably.
Pinto's peasants.
I don't know.
Yeah.
It's just,
yeah, Mama Bear got her cubs to come out and go crazy.
Yeah.
After abusing one.
But I found it
really... I love how Pep abused fucking Stefano and then said, "Oh shit, you know, I ain't do nothing to her." Like,
nah, bro, what you mean? She had to report you to DA staff
for slander.
For slander after I showed she abused a fucking minor.
Yeah.
Mentally abused minor.
Oh, yeah, but it's just really fucking hypocritical and weird that, you know, like if I send him an invite to my server, I'm sending him an invite to like Kink Hellhole, and I should be ashamed. And whenever like he's on like Tribat's server, which has NSFW on it, and just to also add, like they also banter with, you know, Ferret and the others about their porn stuff as well with a 15-year-old, which is really fucking weird. And they also banter with Nora, because Nora wants to fuck Tracer from Overwatch.
Ew.
Yeah.
Who doesn't though?
It's just really fucking backwards. But it's also even funnier because Tribat was busy saying like my server's full of groomers and pedophile supporters / defenders, and guess what happens on Tribat's server? On Tribat's server, someone Tribat invited to my own server, by the way. They have like a sexual conversation with Nora. And Nora has like a role on that server saying like, I'm a minor or whatever. Like, I'm a minor, don't talk to me or whatever. And that didn't stop them.
They were aware that anyways.
And Tribat does like he's a kink artist too, and you know, Ferret and Cat does like Sonichu porn or whatever. So it's just really...
Why? She fucking hates Christian.
I know.
No. What's funny about this is that she hates the creator of Sonic.exe, a person who has went out to go for minors. But
wait. But no, she used to be. No. But that's the thing. I remember when I was in her old server. She was friends with the creator of Sonic.exe. What the fuck?
Apparently,
Nah, she's not anymore. She's not anymore.
She's
For some fucking
like
reason.
I mean, the guy is sus. Like it showed, like there's proof of him being proof of him being sus.
yeah.
But
Yeah.
if it's Christian, it's fine. So she can just draw Sonic you. But no, Sonic.exe is a big fat no.
Yeah, like, that
the
was like,
motherfucker.
that was like a really big thing for Kat too. Like there could not be a single voice call we did with her where she wouldn't talk about Chris Chan.
Oh my god. She talks about she hates drama.
In a good way or a bad way.
Yeah.
Bad way.
Oh yeah.
Bro,
I can only
she
assume
talks
bad way. I was never there in the calls, but I can assume it was a bad way.
Yeah.
Bro, like she talks about she hates drama, but she's the main one perpetuating and talking about.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, she did say that me and Demi are terminally online, and we crave.
Wait,
Yeah,
you said what?
Drama, but no, we're permanently online because we
crave
hold a
drama.
grudge.
Right, because
Dude.
you guys.
Y'all know what?
Twitter.
Y'all know what TDS? Y'all know what TDS is, right?
I don't. What is it?
Trump derangement syndrome. Trump derangement syndrome. I can't say the word. Trump derangement syndrome. It's when you hate Trump no matter what, and she hates us no matter what. So she's still she hates us no matter what for some reason.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's because you spoke out against her and you went against the narrative. You bigot! How dare you?
It's
Bro, I said, if she wants to talk it out, we can, and I'll take them down. Dead ass. She ain't said shit to me personally. She runs from me. Either she one has a crush on me, or two wants to fucking destroy me. It's one of the two, probably both.
She wants you to fuck
I mean,
her.
like I said earlier. Like I said earlier in the stream. One of her kinks is being impregnated by her enemies. So maybe that's part of it.
Yeah.
Shit, I'm down. Ass is ass.
Jesus.
Shit.
Ass is ass, Darius, bro. Ass is ass.
If you had proof of her saying like her kink is like actually doing this is
No, hold the fuck up. I'm gonna find that shit.
Please do. She's gonna cry about it being slander or something. Like if I have proof of it, I'm putting it up. Definitely.
Where the fuck is her? Nah. Where the fuck is her name? Because I know for a fact I was going through that DM the other day. What the fuck?
If you find it, send it to me so I can put it in the video. So if she cries about this being slander, it's like no, I have the proof here. Proof's in the pudding. It's not slander.
I got all the tweets that I had with Pinto all in that chat, so you can use all that shit.
Don't worry, it's slander.
I'll take a look at it when the recording's done, or after I fall asleep, because it is getting kind of late for me. But I find it weird that she doesn't have an issue with like fucking. She has an issue with me sending an invite from my server, my supposed kink server, to Noro's 15, but they're fine with him hanging out on a server that also has NSFW, and then one of the fucking members tries having a sexual conversation like what Nora's into in DMs. Even though like one of Nora's biggest thing is like to say, "Oh, I'm 15." Like he has to remind you like every fucking time you talk to him, especially when he's losing an argument, which is really funny. It's like, you know, how do you fucking, how does this make sense to like anybody? Like how?
It's very simple. It doesn't.
Be cat.
Yeah.
Just be Pinto. That's all you needed to be. If you don't want to,
yeah.
I don't know if you want that, but
Here, God, I can pull up with all this.
Listen. We spent like at least a good year trying to keep Ryan Sonic Boy away from minors and shit like that.
Mm-hmm.
So why would we turn around and go and defend a pedophile? And it's like, okay, it's funny. Like it's funny how you're saying that we're the weird ones, but you're the one who's like you're the one who is okay with the guy having fucking ERPs with I mean sexual conversations with a minor in DMs and whatnot.
Pinto is
Cool.
reading what she's against.
Yeah. it's really fucking weird. It's just really fucking weird. It's just a do as I say, not as I do sort of thing, you know. It's
my dad.
Yeah, it's really fucking like awkward, just hard to digest. Just how fucking hypocritical it is. Like the thing is, I wanted to bring peace between like everyone. That was what I wanted to do because I mean the whole drama thing is stupid. Like it all stemmed from just. There can't be peace. But you can't.
It has to be war. Someone has to be the bad guy.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's me apparently.
Yeah.
I don't mind. I mean, paint me as evil. I don't give a shit.
I mean,
I'm not evil, but you know.
I mean, it's just so fucking, it's so weird and so backwards. Like I'm looking forward to like people screaming like I'm a pedophile defender, especially if Kat said it, because like I've gone after people like fucking Semi draws and shit, who draws like fucking, you know, he draws like NSFW like wedgie art of like underage children. He doesn't age them up at all. He uses like their full on age, and he does it on Patreon. He gets away with it. People pay him to do that stuff. Like not every
children getting wedgied. Okay.
Yeah, it's king. If you've seen the pictures, you definitely know what I'm talking about. You know.
Where's the God at?
Oh,
we need another meteor, please.
I agree. We need to
we just need beaks, bro.
We need to vaporize like Clown World and shit. And I've gone after like other pedophiles too, in the past. So I mean, it's gonna be really fucking hilarious when if Kat tries to spin it like I'm a pedophile defender, because any person who sees like my track history, it's like no. And even like Kat herself, like I've even told Kat like I don't feel comfortable drawing like kids at all or anything, you know. I can't draw children like at all. Cause I always have this thing like anything and everything is a fetish. Like for God's sake, there's a guy who got off to people buying Wonder Bread for fuck's sake. So it's like, so if I draw like a minor character, like just a little like a fucking child character like buying Wonder Bread, and somebody beats off to it, someone could just like scream, "Oh, it's child porn." It's like whenever that thought's in your head, you just don't feel comfortable drawing like children or at all. And I even mentioned this with Kat about the whole fucking aging up thing. Like I can't do it. I don't want to do it or anything.
Well, Destiny once said that it's okay as long as no one knows.
It's okay, guys.
That's
as long as we're not
who Destiny is, right?
Destiny.
Yeah, that little short dude.
Yeah, I don't know.
The streamer, that guy.
Fucking the debater guy.
Dater guy. Yeah, that guy.
Dater guy. You know. There's Vosh, Destiny, ContraPoints, that asshole, that Hassan asshole. Yeah, he's one of those guys, and he's like, "Oh, it's okay as long as no one knows and sees it." And it's like, bruh, it's still kind of bad. Yeah. It doesn't matter what it is, it's still kind of bad because you know you're still being off the kiddie porn.
Yeah. Yeah, she's just so fucking backwards. Like, I really feel I really wanted us to like still be friends. I wanted to see peace come together between like all of us, you and her included, but it's not possible.
Well, me and Kat, we're not compatible for some reason. Like I said, yo, if Kat wants to make amends, I'm here to make amends. Like I've already made up with Stefano. Like me and Stefano have been cool for a while. Like, but for some reason she claims that she wants to claim that you know I'm a fucking transphobe bigot, and it's like no, bro,
you bullied her into taking down tweets. Remember?
She deserved it. Fuck that bitch.
Like, no, you no. The thing is, you didn't do it because I remember the screenshots. I was reading it.
Somehow I bullied Stefano when I said I was sorry to her.
You bullied
Pinto. Like,
it's taking down tweets she made about you.
Yeah, bro, you tried to paint me as a transphobe when all I did I detonated Stefano like 3 times because I didn't know that Stefano was trans. Like it was jarring. Like when you listen. When you're a fucking girl for like or a man for like fucking when I know you as a man for like fucking 5 years and all of a sudden now you're a girl, I'm gonna be like, okay, it's hard to keep that up.
Yeah, like I
You
mean,
know,
it was like a
so
more recent thing too. Like you weren't used to it, and you didn't like dead name or misgender them out of malice. It was just by accident because you're so used to what they were before. Like I understand. It's just really fucking weird.
but it's a sin. Like don't name a child. You know, like okay, yeah, it's the new it's the new. It's like when it's like back in the fucking 60s or what 50s when you said that you were an atheist. It's like, oh shit, atheist, you're a commie. Like fucking hell. Like can you imagine being an atheist in the fucking 50s when everybody's an evangelical Christian? Like that's what it is nowadays. If you say that you don't believe if you don't believe in non-binary or fucking being trans, and oh shit, they're gonna be lynched by everybody on Twitter. Like fuck.
Yeah. It's just
If you say that you don't think that biological men should play sports with biological women, then you're bigot, and it's like okay, it's best to just not be around people like that. Like
yeah.
I've gone to where whenever I see a flag in someone's name, I just kind of avoid them because I know that there might be some shit going on.
Yeah.
It's hard because when you're I told a friend this when you're an outsider, when you're like someone who's not from a Western country, like you're from somewhere in like the Congo, like you don't recognize transgender people. You don't recognize that shit, and you don't even know about it. You think it's a fantasy to become a male, a female, or male. And what I'm trying to say is it's a strange phenomenon. It's a strange phenomenon.
Yeah.
To acknowledge the idea of being transgender, And I feel bad for I feel bad for people who are trans because they're not really accepted in a lot of areas in society.
Yeah.
Because you're when you're a man who thinks he's a woman, well obviously you're mentally ill, my G. Like it ain't no way around it. But you can treat that by transitioning if you want to, my G.
Yeah.
And me being called a transphobe when I understand the struggle of being trans, I try to rationalize with that shit, it makes me not want to be around other trans folks, legit.
Yeah.
Because I feel like shit, I'm the issue, so I'm not compatible with the trans folk. So that's kind of why I went after Pito, because I have a really close trans friend. It's a trans male, and we collide a lot because we have different opinions. But hey, I still love her. I mean, and I just fucking dead named fuck.
I mean,
I love him to death. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like I don't care.
I
I don't care if you're trans, my G. Like I'm gonna treat you the same way. Like you're still human, my G. You're not subhuman.
Yeah. I mean, like I have my disagreements, but I'm still gonna treat people as humans. Yeah. That's my thing. Like if you're nice to me, I'm gonna be nice to you, and if I want respect, I'm gonna give you respect. So, I mean, yeah.
Yeah. Being trans doesn't make you less human, my G. It just makes you a little weird. But hey, I love this.
Yeah.
Makes you gay.
I mean, like with my whole thing, like I did tell Kat this too. Like I want, like I don't agree with the whole all the trans stuff. Like the suicide rate doesn't change even after the surgery. Like gender dysphoria is like a really big issue.
Don't say that. Don't say that. Oh
I mean,
my god.
it's true. It still doesn't. Like it's still the same even
Oh
like
my
before
God.
and after. I mean,
they say that's you got to grow out of it at some point. You know, you got to fucking either
I'm not.
some. It's kind of conflicting, but they say that's niggas who just let it grow let they grow up out of it.
Mhm.
They either become lesbian or gay. Like it's just like hey,
Like I
either
I've had issues like with
Go
some
on.
of that stuff before. Like I'm not like being purposely bigoted or anything. You know, that's not what I'm doing here or anything. Like it's just my opinion. It's just mine. Nobody else has to follow it. But I mean, I do have like other things like the surgery, like certain things that can go wrong. Like I mean, and if people go through with the surgery and then they realize they don't like it, like they can't really go back. Like they're kind of stuck. Like it's their decision. It's their decision to make. It's their body. It's their choice. You know. It's if they want to do it and they're happy with it, I'm happy for them. You know. That's
unless it comes to unless it comes to COVID, then nah, ain't your choice be.
Mhm.
Get vax, my G.
Yeah. It's not me like it's not me being bigoted. It's just like my personal thing on it. I'm not going to treat people less like humans if they do something that I don't fully agree with or understand. Like it's
You're not a Christian.
I'm not. I am Christian, but I don't I don't beat the whole thing about
Oh, you're not a hardcore Christian.
No, like I'm not. I have faith, blah blah blah, that stuff, but I'm not gonna ignore
If you're gay, you're going to hell, my G.
Well, I'm bi, so I'm going to half hell. So I'm probably maybe they'll like split me in half, and like one half will go to hell. Probably like the lower half, so they can diddle the bottom half, and then the top half goes to heaven. So I don't know.
What you're saying is that
This bitch is making us
you'll be a
$400.
floating torso in heaven, but like you're actually in hell, getting fucking filled to the brim by
imps.
Probably MJ, but
Yeah, pretty much. But I mean, I give respect to people. Like, even though I have my opinions on things, like they're just my opinions, and I'm not going to stop me from treating people with respect. If they're nice, if I want them to be nice to me, I'm going to be nice to them first, because you won't respect to give respect. That's my thing.
Don't respect me. I'm not gonna call you by your pronouns. That's just how it's gonna be.
Pretty much.
No, you need to automatically call someone by their pronouns. Fuck respect.
Wait. So what is Cat now? Is Cat fucking still trans or not?
They're
Nah,
non-binary.
I don't understand.
They're like they them now.
Please stop. Make your
I
fucking
can't
mind
handle
up.
the they them pussy, bro. I cannot handle the they them pussy. All right, I'm gonna be.
Nah, bro. The only them pussy niggas is after nowadays is Testament. Fuck out of here.
But I don't really have
Dead
any.
ass. No, yeah, I'm on that. Dead ass.
Yeah, but I mean, like my
Or
opinions are.
run them on. Sure.
Yeah, like I mean, my opinions are just like my opinions. They're not like set in stone. It's just my thing. But that's not gonna stop me.
You're not
treating
gonna
people with
pussy
respect.
down someone's throat.
Yeah, but I don't really have anything else left to say. So, you guys, got any final thoughts for this recording?
Nah, I ain't got nothing. Everything has been already said and done, and yeah, it's whatever.
Yeah. Anything from you, Uno?
Stay in school, kids.
Yeah.
Also, if you go to art school,
Drop
finish. Don't just go 2 days and act like you're the best artist in the universe.
Yeah, Pinto, fucking bitch.
Is that what she did?
She flexed about it. Like, remember the CTC incident? Remember the TTC incident, Dari?
Yeah.
Yeah, she had flexed about it in one of the screenshots.
Yeah. There was a thing with May where she said that you can't put lips on a fur character, despite the fact that who was that one hoe from who had DSLs.
Who?
Sly Cooper. What was that bitch's name?
Carlita.
Yeah, Carmelita. She had some DSLs. Like, shut up, pizza. Fuck you for saying that.
It's like a cartoon thing. Like, it's not even
Kimiko
real.
has to go on about like how she has to criticize people, but like her art is so. Oh my god! Like,
Yeah,
it's not
Should
the
have more
worst thing I've seen.
commissioners.
yeah,
It's not the worst thing I've seen, but it needs a lot of improvement.
Yeah,
I'm gonna be
I
bad.
agree. Like I'm not the best artist, but I can tell her work is like really flat. It doesn't really stand out very good. You know, but
It's like how she built her body, so how it's shaded. It's like it doesn't collide well. It doesn't clash well.
yeah, but
The irony is that I think that our best piece is the one that's not true and his ass out.
yeah, but yeah, I think we're pretty much done here. I know that Darius didn't get to hold in for all of it, but I know we're going to be talking tomorrow with Mia. And I know that Dasher was
Hopefully.
here for a while, but I think he might join us tomorrow, and we continue with
He was
whatever
here earlier.
Yeah, he
was
was here
here.
earlier.
Yeah, bro, he was showing off his big man nipples.
He got me hot and sweaty. I had to stop the recording for a second. I had to
Yeah,
go really, I had to go rub one out.
They need
I
to
mean,
type
I
it
mean,
on
hey,
screen.
hey, when you're a bisexual man, you gotta, take care of that business,
Oh yeah, I'm glad you understand. I'm glad we're on the same footing. That's always good.
we're all a little gay. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I don't know about Uno, but
Hell, fuck you, nigga.
we're gonna make you gay. You're
Nah.
gonna become half
Darius.
gay.
Nah, I don't care if it's Pride Month. The FBI can arrest me for being not gay. I'm not doing it.
Pride. I call Pride Month Pander Month.
You mean the gay mafia?
Yeah, bro. If you're not gay, if you're not caught being gay, you're gonna get arrested.
The
That's all there is to
homophia.
it.
The homophia.
Yeah, the homophia.
Listen,
What was that in your server, D-Tray? Some fucking lawmaker got arrested in the state for comparing the fucking LGBTQ to the KKK.
What?
What?
He compared the LGBTQ to the KKK and then had lost his job.
Saw's dumbass.
What? What?
Wait, who?
I
want to say it's Saw because Saw said similar to that shit. Remember Darius? It may not be him.
I'm fucking lost. But
listen. I really don't. Listen. I hate Pride Month. I'm gonna put it simple that
I don't like Pride Month either.
Bro, I hate Pride Month and Black History Month.
I'm a black man, and I don't even like fucking Black History Month. Like it's Black History Month is a month of niggas like crying about slavery and shit. And it's like, bro, it's over.
Like, bro, Egypt been crying about this shit every year. Grow up.
Hey, well, look at it on the bright side. At least it's like in the shortest month of the year. So.
I mean, yeah, but I still don't want to hear niggas crying about it for 20 plus days. That shit stupid.
I don't want slavery to continue anymore.
What's cursed is seeing the new flag, the new pride flag. Is so fucking cursed because it looks like someone took the pride flag and spread doo-doo all over it. Like the new flag with the brown on it and shit. It's so fucking. It's so trying to look at it. Someone took the pride flag and just smeared shit all over it, and it's like, bruh, remove this. We're not. The black man's struggle is not the same as the trans man's struggle. Like, stop it. We're not the same.
They feel sexual.
You're gay.
If
I'm
you-
black.
if-
We're
if
not the
you-
same.
If you guys know that if you met like any black family, you know that they're not down with that gay shit. A lot of them are not down with that gay shit, my G. A lot of them are Christian and shit like that. Like a lot of them are masculine as all hell. Like they're not down with that gay shit, my G.
Yeah.
Me seeing the pride flag with brown on it and shit. It's like, nah, please remove this now. I hate you.
They fecal sexual, my guy. They fecal sexual.
Well,
Just
anyway,
admit it.
we don't have any more final thoughts, so I'm gonna go ahead and stop the recording. And Darius, we'll pick up tomorrow with Mia and anyone else who wants to chime in. So, because we haven't got your whole full thing, so I'm gonna stop the recording right. Doing interview. Please stay out if not involved. Blocks. There we go. You're a star.
Please stay out of the. And please stay out
Please stay out if not
and
involved.
not involved.
Whatever, grammar Nazi.
Did you during interview? Please stay out and not. You said it.
In not. No.
Rip English.
Man, fuck English. English makes no sense. You know the word colonel? Why is there an R sound if there's no R in the word? Doesn't make sense.
Okay. Can you say Worcestershire?
Worcestershire? No.
Worcestershire.
I'm Worcestershire. How the fuck? I don't know.
Worcestershire.
Worcestershire. Mad because he's American.
Fuck Scandinavia.
Fuck Scandinavia. Fuck the Philippines too. Fuck the Philippines.
know, right?
Alright.
Discount Asians.
Discount. Yeah. Alright. We're recording now. Let's get going. I agree.
Hello, people.
Alright.
Here we have a black man who's apparently racist and shit, and a Swede who can't talk, and a New Yorker.
New York?
I
I'm
believe.
from New York. What? I'm from New York.
Thought you were from New York.
Oh no.
Okay, just pretend you are for 1 second.
Where am I?
I'm walking here.
I'm walking.
Yeah.
Now you just can't leave. I'm the one who got misgendered. Love it. Lol. Whatever.
Oh yeah. Cat did misgender her,
Oh yeah. That's wonderful.
and then got mad when I misgendered Stephanie, whatever the fuck they are nowadays.
Yeah.
I think they're gender fluid now, so it doesn't matter anymore.
Mm-hmm. Well, Cat was female, then jumped to being a trans man, and now they're non-binary.
And then now Cat is neither. So
I don't really.
she's only a husk now.
I mean, honestly, after seeing the shit from yesterday, like after the fucking recording happened, like I don't consider her human at all. She's something else. Ugh.
She's subhuman.
Yeah. I don't know. That gives her a little too much credit, if I'm being honest. Oh.
So is she now Mark Zuckerberg? Is she now a reptile?
Yeah, I guess.
Is she now a reptile?
It's the only way you can
All right,
describe
cool.
it. All right. Well, I guess we'll go ahead and pick up where we left off. How you and Kat first met. Ian and Mia.
It's a long story. I met Kat by chance. We were doing this. It was me, Dasher, and Uno. Who was we were trying to find out about this guy named Sonic Boy, aka Ryan Jolly, and Ryan sent nudes to Minor, or it's been a while, but either he sent nudes to Minor or tried to gear people to Minor, and found out more and more about him, and we joined in his server, and we were going to watch him, just make sure he wasn't doing anything else.
Yeah.
But then she came in. She barged in, and she's like, "Where is the boy?" And I was like, "Yeah, don't worry about it. We got it under control." And she's like, "Oh, you're trying to defend the pedophile, aren't you?" And I'm like, "No, I just watching him." And she's like, "Knuckle tracker," and I'm like, "Bro, I didn't do anything to you. Leave me alone." she assumed that I was part of the, his clique, which I wasn't. I was just there, watching, and she made him leave, and I was like, oh shit, well, damn, I'll hang around, I guess, and he gave the rights to someone else, and they deleted the server, and from there it's kind of foggy because I don't remember the entire thing. But eventually I wrote a whole thing on Sonic Boy, exposing what he did. Because at some point, he sent nudes to two people, and they didn't want them. They didn't ask for them, and they were like, "Oh, this is scary."
He just sent them out of the blue, just out of nowhere.
Yeah, he sent dick pics to someone named Ree. I don't know her name, but it was Ree something, and I think someone else, and she was like, nah, hell no, I don't want that shit, and she decided to report Ryan to the FBI, and I'm like, okay, they're not gonna care about they're not gonna care about this, and eventually at some point, after I submitted the journals on Ryan, she added me to a group DM. She was like, oh, I love you and all this and that. I'm like, oh, okay, thanks. And she wanted to go after someone named Madison, Amy Red, and whatever she's known by. And I said this like yesterday in the call, before we ended it, I think, or after we ended it, that she wanted to, go after Amy Red. I mean, Uno already said what she was doing, spying on them, having her friend spy on Amy Red and all this kind of shit. And pretty much what happened was that she had someone else there who was named Stefano. Now I knew them as Stephanie for a long time, but like I think 2 years or 1 year, I don't recall, but it was wild. And I was like, hey yo, what's up with Stephanie? And all of a sudden, she just she jumps on me, saying, they're male, trans man. And I'm like, what? Stephanie what? Yeah. And I said Stephanie like I think three times, and I didn't know that Stephanie was now a trans man.
Yeah.
And so I was like, okay, cool, I'll let that go. Whatever. I'll let that go. And then I was like, yo, that Ryan gets fucked up. She's like, N-word. That's racist. And I'm like, man, okay, listen. I was like, okay, listen, y'all take care. I'm gonna just go. And then I leave, and then she gives me, she's like, kid bent bigot, and I'm like, bro, what? And she blocks me.
Oh, that's so nice. So basically, you were having this thing where you were spying on this one dude who did some really shitty shit, sending nudes to minors, and you were keeping an eye on him to, I guess, to get more further information, something like that. Like that was kind of what you were
pretty
doing.
much. Yeah, it was me, Dasher, and Uno who was there. I think it was just me and Dasher. I don't know about Uno being there. Yeah. But yeah, we were there. It was just vibing. And then she comes in and wants to run shit, and it escalated to us being here now, where like I had to when I left that group DM, she goes off saying she goes off to Twitter and attacked me, and she's like you hurt Stefano, and I'm like, bruh, I said I'm sorry. Like, and then she's like I'm like, bro, and I'm like, bro, I'm not moving this shit. And then out comes Stefano, who's like, yeah, hey, I'm a man now, call me a man. And I'm like, all right, cool, no harm, no foul. I'll call you whatever you want to be called. We're cool now. Oh, yeah. Cool. And then Stefano, I mean not Stefano, Cat blocked me on Twitter, and I'm like, it said that it ain't got nothing to do with you, bro. Please stop.
Yeah, like, yeah, because you were telling me this earlier when the first time we talked in the day yesterday. You apologized to Stefano, and then Kat was just ringing in the background, being retarded when you already apologized. And then Kat goes into DMs with Stefano and others and says, "Don't accept Darius's apology. Don't accept it. Like just bull point. Like,
forgive him.
Yeah, like full on just manipulation from the journal.
Kill him now. It's dead ass."
Mm-hmm.
And so this goes from that to where I'm like, man, fuck this shit. And then I don't know where I don't know how I went to this, but somehow someone got linked to our server. I don't know if it was Uno or Dasher, but it was somebody. And Mia joined, and then Mia said her her piece. Excuse me. And Kat assumed that's Mia was there to start shit. She was not. She was there to defend me. Remember bullshit. And she posted one image of the clown. It's one of the clowns from Kiwami, Kiwami. And she assumed that it's spam. And she kicked out Mia. Dasher was there too when he was like workout and all this kind of shit. And Mia, did Dasher say the N-word in the server at all?
Mia's typing.
Yeah, I see.
Typing. Yeah, I've seen these screenshots. Yeah, they're from the journal. I don't remember that. I mean, even if they did, I mean, Kat gets worked up about it, but as soon as it's like someone she likes, whenever she says it, or a joke that she likes and someone says it, it's like, oh, they get a pass. So it's just really fucking weird. It's like, it's really fucking weird to see. Like, I can understand if they were like saying things like, you know, fuck black people and they should all hang or whatever. Like, I can understand that, but just saying the word alone, like, context is key. But she just dumbed it down to where you were just like in conversations with me about this when I had like no context or anything. I just had her word to go off of alone. The numerous times she'd bring it up because she couldn't let it go. She would just fucking. She would say like, "Oh, you were like on her." It was like you or Demi on the server just saying it, I guess, repeatedly. That was the way that she was putting it. It's just, and it just doesn't. and again, she laughs at it whenever I would say it on my server.
Oh, even in there. My brother in Christ. I didn't even join the server. My brother in Christ.
We're gonna have to.
She's so delusional. I didn't even join the server. I was just like, I was just being sent screenshots of what was going on in the server. I wouldn't even join. Like, Mia, said her piece and then screenshot it, sent it to me. Mm-hmm. And that was it. I didn't even join. And Demi didn't join. I don't think he joined. I don't recall him joining. But the only one who said the N-word was Dasher. But that was in our group DM. Like she I said, all right, I'll talk to her about it. Dasher talked to her in DMs, and I don't know who it was. It was like Dasher or somebody else, but maybe it's me. I don't because I don't know. It's been a while. But I got her into the group DM, and I was like, all right, yo, what's the issue? And then Dash came in and said nigga, and she left. She just rage quit immediately.
Can we listen? I don't want to break up the talk for a second, but I really have to shit, so I'm gonna pause the recording for a second. I'll be right back.
Cool.
Sorry. Anyway, you were saying, so Mia decides to get to a DM conversation with Kat, and talk to her civilly. And how did that
It
go?
was, um, yeah. After she quit and like started saying that I was all this shit, all these phobes and whatnot. It got really bad. And Uno was gathering shit on her and whatnot, and then came Mia, who came in and said what she said. She DM'd Kat, and she put it in the the chat. You want to read that?
Yeah, sure. I'll go ahead and read this out. Hey, I just wanted to talk to you calmly about this whole situation. I want to ask you, why did you complain about Yentown over a misunderstanding? You do realize it makes you look immature yourself. It makes you look like scum, especially manipulative how Stefano should feel, especially over someone like Yen, who was confused over the news. He got nothing to apologize to you, and he has talked out with Stefano over Twitter since he was confused, but you decided to act like a fool and post it on Twitter. Why is that? Look, I've been friends with Stefano for 2 years. He's been through a lot. Shitty relationships, poor family life, and I've grown to be a mother figure for him. I go full on... I know how this ends. I go full on mama bear for him because I've been beside him through a lot. You could even tell signs of him being trans when he was dating POS, piece of shit named Pokemaster. I'll admit I'm overprotective and want Stefan to be happy instead of him being a ball of gloom. When Steph got back into the DM chat and say Yentown misgendering him, I was hurt and was upset even more. And when he forgave someone for shit, it just gave me a Pokemaster vibe where Steph refused to leave his own house because his self-esteem is too low. Call me a clown all you want, but Occam's razor is a bitch. Look, I have a stream to get to. Call me whenever you want. I stopped caring years ago. It was no excuse to act like this at all and post it over Twitter when you could have simply talked to Yentown over DMs and explained to him about it and make him understand more. Yen simply didn't know, and unfortunately misunderstandings happen. I agree. It really pissed me off how you decided to control Stefano on who he shouldn't forgive. That's his own choice, and I can understand you were protective over him, but this was such a bad way of handling it, like really bad way. The thing is, not everyone's gonna know, especially people who don't know you came out at all. Yentown doesn't know what is going on with Stefano in real life, so have some self-awareness. He probably had no idea about it. You didn't need to call him a bigot since he wasn't one. He simply was confused, but he had nothing against it, nor did he harass Stefano. All he wanted is an explanation on stuff. It's like getting angry over someone who haven't watched a movie yet, and you mention a character dies, and they get confused and ask about it. Do you see how dumb it sounds when I put it like that? I can understand you tried to defend Stefano and all, but so was I for Yentown, because you went get bent bigot and complained over Twitter, which wasn't necessary at all. I admit I did explode in your chat, but I was just so disgusted and pissed off on how you handled this and how you treated Yentown especially. He isn't an asshole. In fact, if you want to talk to him, you can. He's up for talking and communicating, especially on a misunderstanding. You know you're not forced to reply, right? If you got stuff to do, then finish them. All I want to do is talk to you, because you literally left over a slur while you use retard, which is a slur as well. If you look over the word and actually read what the person said instead of focusing on that, it would be better for you to understand and the person. Don't get automatically triggered and then pull bye-bye, have a great time. I personally don't use it because I just don't, but if you don't want to be called something like the N-word, then say it instead of leaving upright. Oh, and one more thing, And the bottom screenshot, and I'll read the rest of it. I really like how you went personal with Uno in DMs. Went, oh my god, I can't believe I dated you. That was really low to do, Pinto. You don't need to touch on that nor insult his dick because he didn't simply agree with you. In fact, that makes you look bad. You should really apologize to Uno about it, girl, because that was really low of you and the message didn't go through because I know what happened after. Kat fucking unfriended Mia and then taunted with her friends about it, saying I unfriended them before they finished. Ooh. So that's really classic.
And she convinced her homies that I'm a transphobe. These one of them. If you read the journal, one guy questioned this whole thing, saying why are we doing this and all this and that, and Kat got mad and went off and went off on a dude because Kat thinks she's right in the end. It's like a fucking cult. If you don't think that the leader is God, and then you're in the wrong, you need to be corrected.
I always hate that mentality.
And yeah, like I said, it's like being a commie being atheist in the 50s. Like, imagine being that and saying, oh shit, no, I don't believe that shit. Like, bro, you'd be called a commie and all this kind of shit. You'd be called like literally everything under the book for not believing in Christ. It's kind of how I see this. I don't. If you don't believe the cat, then you're the bad guy and all this. So you like pedophiles when.
Yeah, that happened to the people who were on this server who used to be friends of mine. Used to be. If I tried.
What catechism?
Yeah, if you try questioning Kat or anything, or you're like you're saying, okay, somebody said something else different, or there's more to this, she'll back out and leave. And the people who are friends with her, if you try talking about, they're like, quit stalking. You're picking sides or shit like that. Because when this was going down with like our friendship was dying and shit, I wanted to bring peace from the people I wanted to bring peace between you, Demi, and her. And I know that you two would have been fine with it. Especially whenever she spent the last 3 years bitching and moaning about you guys. But
she said she moved on. She moved on, right? But here we are, like, still going over this. No, she's not moved on.
No, she's not. You live rent. I like whenever like we broke off for the last time, and she was tweeting about how she needs to find somebody else's skull so she can live rent free in it. And I thought it was really funny reading that because it's like, excuse me, motherfucker. I don't know. I think there's plenty of residents in yours. Make room for one more. That legit happened to one of her friends during my experience with her, where she twisted a situation to make it out bad when they realized the intent was chill. Yeah, because Kat tried so fucking hard to keep bringing up like the whole, Mia being on the server. Or not, like the messages Mia sent, and then she like dumbs it down to they just spammed clown pictures or whatever. It's like, no. She would keep bringing it up. Like, I think like over the course of like a year, she would keep saying that, and it would be in certain like voice calls. She would just go on a tangent about it, and I had no interest in caring about this. And I just told Kat politely, because she was my friend, not anymore. I would just tell her like, I don't care, shut the fuck up. Like, politely.
If Kat has proof that Mia spammed photos in her server, and that I said nigga and shit in there, why has she not posted the proof yet?
Exactly.
Why is she not? Because if it's the same server she has today, then how come she can't look up Mia or my name and find us? Because we didn't do that, and I didn't join. So It's like it's like when they accuse Trump of being a Russian, spy. Like you have no proof of that. Stop it.
Mm-hmm. It's one of those things where they just keep repeating it and they hope like you like them enough to believe them, like just blindly. It's like gaslighting essentially, is what it is.
That
Or brainwashing. I mean, they're both the same thing. It doesn't really matter.
So she did accuse me of being a stalker a while ago. What happened was is that a cat got banned from DeviantArt a while ago.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what she did, but it was that bad that she got banned from DeviantArt. And I saw this and I said, "Hey, what's up? Welcome to DeviantArt." And she saw it and got mad and deleted my comment and blocked me. So I got another account and then did the same thing. And she's like, stalker. Like, bro, I'm trolling you. Literally, that's trolling. It's not stalking you. It's trolling you. And then I stopped. Then I stopped.
I don't know how that would be exactly like. That is I don't see that as like the master troll strategy, just to welcome somebody on an alt account or something. It's like, dude, what the fuck? I mean, which account was it? I know she's got like multiple ones because I found out about that.
I have
recently.
it was my account. It was my other account, my old account I had. That I joined. I logged in and I said, "Yo, what's up?" I hope that she didn't notice it. Well, she did, and she's like stalker.
Wonderful. Yep.
Yeah, that ass.
Yeah, the clown. Yep. Clowns. Pretty much. It's a real shame how that went down. Like, you just wanted to end things peacefully and you had no choice, and then, Kat, you still live rent-free in that thick fucking skull of hers. It's wonderful.
I mean, I said it at some point that I didn't care about it. I didn't care about it anymore. Like, I wanted to move on myself. But then I joined the server, and I find out that, oh shit, I'm still in her head.
Yeah.
And it's like, bro, like I don't care about you anymore. Move on, nigga.
Uh-huh. Yeah, I mean, like, fuck. Like, with my thing, if people fuck up, like, years ago, as long as people are, like, willing to move on and learn from their mistakes, like, it's fine. That's one of my things. Like, I fucked up on occasions. I mean, nobody's perfect. That happens, but Cat has never learned from their mistakes. They'll always try to make these standards for other people, but whenever you look at Cat and all the shit that she's done, she never follows it, which makes her probably one of the most hypocritical people I've ever met or seen. But she's definitely the most hypocritical I've ever interacted with directly for over almost 10 years. I didn't trust her whenever she was friends with Crystal Darkrose. I didn't really trust her whenever she was, I guess actively going after FNGR, like about a year or two ago, whenever his whole shit thing happened. Not the thing with Medicare, it was like what is it? Like one of his girlfriends or whatever. And like
believe woman.
Yeah. Believe woman. Believe woman.
Yeah, even if they're Amber Heard, believe a woman.
And like the thing is, like she came to my server, and I kind of knew her from the past, and it'd been years ago, and I talked to her, and I kind of figured she was all right, I guess, because it was been a while. And I did consider her one of my friends, one of my honest friends. Like, I have a role on my server where someone's like a backup owner.
Have new.
Yeah, I have.
Now you have new.
I got new homies. I started off with too much cargo.
You got new nibbers.
Yeah, Yeah, I had like at the time I had.
Participated with Cat. You're talking a new friend now.
Yeah, I had Cat, I had Lesbian Ferret, I had Tribat, and I would have maybe had Nora, maybe, but I started off with too much cargo. I dropped 4 niggas, now I'm making all the dough.
Yeah.
Awesome. Fair trade, I guess.
No new friend.
Yeah.
But it's funny how when Kat wanted to defend Stefano in the end, but then she turned on Stefano, and now Stefano hates her.
Oh yeah. I saw that. Mama Bear turned on her cub.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Child abuse, eh?
Mm-hmm.
And then there's the whole thing where she accused me of harassing her on Ebenard, when all I did was say, "Hey, what's up?" twice. Sure, harassment.
Harassment.
Yeah, like what? It's just like when you say hi to a chick, she says, "I got a boyfriend."
It's like that one. It kind of reminds me of that one fucking scene from one of the Halo games, it's like the fucking the sergeant or whatever, or the colonel, like Chief takes fucking Cortana's thing, like she's malfunctioning. He's like, "I dare it. I want you to surrender that AI." He's like, "No," and then he goes, "Arrest that man." that's how I imagine Cat is with you.
It is.
Arrest that man. He's black.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
Especially if you're in the children.
Oh yeah. But I fucking.
Hello, monkeys.
Like I fucking hated the way that she, like whenever, like I don't have the like full context on the whole Stefano thing, because I know Stefano was like in a amorous relationship, I guess, and there was this dude who was like 28.
It was so cringe.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Yeah.
And homeboy was 28 years old, and you know what they say, consent laws. So if you're 6, well, she was 17, so being 16 and UK is like fine. I think it's fine. It's not really bad. It's you can't really pursue charges against that because it's UK law.
Yeah.
And she was 17, so I couldn't really say, "Yo, hey, this guy is doing something illegal." And I brought it up, and she's like, "Oh, you're defending a pedophile now?" She's like, now I'm defending a pedophile, and I'm like, "Bro, what? I'm not defending anything.
I mean,
I'm just saying that they're consent laws.
Like the laws are not like justice is blind. Like laws they're black and white. Like you break the law or you don't break the law. And whenever it's like trying to get the law involved, like what's gonna really happen? Like realistically, like it's a shitty fucking relationship. Obviously, like I don't think anybody needs to. Even if it was like completely legal and Stefano was 18, like it's still like a really shitty relationship when you get down to it. But I mean, in terms of laws, like there's not much that you can really do, and of course like cultures are different and all that other stuff. Like it's this weird like there's no gray area with the law. Like it's just you break it or you don't. And trying to get the police involved in the EU where this guy was at to go get him arrested, like from their side, like the guy's not breaking the law, like he's fine according to them. Like justice is blind. That's just how it works. Unfortunately, there are loopholes, and pointing that out isn't defending pedophilia. Because I mean, if it was defending pedophilia, you'd say like, maybe this relationship would work, maybe fine. Like that would be pedophilia. I would argue that would be more like pedophilia defending. But talking about like how the law can't really get involved because that's just how it works, or pointing that out isn't fucking defending pedophilia. It's just Cat fucking doing a straw man, basically. Ugh. But yeah, yeah, because I've heard that before. Like, she liked to go around with a bunch of people and call out pedophiles or whatever, or something.
Because I think that niggas who like do that, they want to feel good. They want to feel good about what they've done. Like, putting down another human being helps amend their emotions, I guess. So when Kat hears about pedophilia, she's like, oh shit. I get release more and more dopamine. It's my brain. So she goes out and she'll accuse you of something that you didn't do, or something you're not. Like, she accused Nick of being a transphobe. All because he misgendered her, and blocked her. So I don't know what Kat wants. Like, I don't know how to fix this, and we've all been trying to move on from this nonsense. But I refuse to get bitched on by a cat. Yeah. And so I'm here right now saying this, that I am not a transphobe. Like, I have Mia will account for you that I have a very close trans male friend, and as I said in the last VC, we clash a lot. It's because we have different opinions, but I still love him to death. Yeah, so that's my homie, you know.
Yeah, and
I'm not gonna treat someone differently from what they were when they were, identifying as what their biological gender is. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I understand. And you heard what I said yesterday, and I know we had a bit of a disagreement on that, but my thing is, like, I have disagreements for, like, a grander picture things, but I mean, even then, it's still their choice to make, even if I disagree with it. And if you want respect, you give respect. You know, like, I'm not going to say that they're, like, lesser humans because they make a decision or a choice that I don't really agree with. It's their choice.
I agree. I agree that
there's an eyesore in that community. There really is an issue in that community that it's jarring. I don't want to get into it, but yeah, there are issues that I have with the community.
Yeah.
But yeah.
I mean, you can have issues.
I don't hate gays, lesbians, bis. I don't hate anyone unless they try and destroy me, like Kat. Like, I don't really hate anybody for being gay, because gay is a sexuality. It's not a personality. It's not a personality trait.
And honestly, it doesn't really matter. Like, as long as they're good people and they're not hurting others, or they're not self-destructive or something like that. Like, yeah, they're fine.
I have a close friend who's a gay furry. I don't care about it being gay furry. Like, that's my homeboy. I don't give a shit.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, that's my whole thing too, pretty much. As long as you're not, like, trying to hurt or kill other people or ruin yourself. Like, yeah, that's pretty much how it goes. I don't know. Have we reached your conclusion, do you think? Or do you have anything else you want to throw on? Because I'm going to go ahead and read Mia's stuff.
No, go ahead. I'll add on later on if I have anything to add.
Okay. So I'm going to go ahead and read Mia's post that I pinned. So the only experience I had with Pinto was all over because she dragged in Dari about exposing, from what I remember, and then was Dari dead-naming Stefano in the group. Pinto got all defensive and then took it to Twitter to complain, despite Dari had no idea about Stefano being trans and always knew them as female. This pissed me off way more when Uno showed us that Pinto been manipulating this person and their friend, who was talking to Dari and literally mentioned how he was calm, but Pinto tried to twist it. That's when I entered in around the time in her server. She claimed about me spamming to people when I didn't even spam. I even told her right in the server. I hope she reads my message because I showed screenshots to both Dari's and Stefano's convo on how they had a civil convo. I was kicked as well. Then me, Dasher, and Dari decided to do a civil convo with her, and Dasher said the N-word, so she immediately left because of it. When I tried to approach her about it, she didn't seem to care and even mentioned about having a stream. I told her she could come back to me, but she just blocked me. Like, I would agree not to throw terms, but here and etc., but she literally went against her own logic by us finding out again. She made a racist joke about Detroit people calling them monkeys. I'll go ahead and read the screenshots too. They talked it out, yet you want to be over there looking like, and it's a clown picture. It's DMs from them talking. Here it goes on. There's more messages. You fucking clown. You don't decide what the fuck Stefano does. They talked it out, and Yentown was just confused since it was news to him. Why the fuck are you acting like a fucking fool? SJW looking ass. Nah, that was honestly really manipulative, Pinto. Moving on down. There's more where they're talking. He was just overall confused and had no idea, but nah, you got rage instead of taking this calmly at all. You basically went over this You basically went like this over a huge miscommunication. What really rubs me in the wrong way, how you decided to control Stefano's feels. Newsflash, dick knows. It's Haya choice, not yours. They literally had a calm... It's on here. No, that's the wrong one. Calm conversation. As I showed, Yentown didn't go, oh fuck, you can't be trans, it's impossible. He never harassed him, nor went on a re-spree over it. He was confused. Stop pulling the goddamn shrooms, you fucking toad. Hoping you read this, you literal clown. The last straw was when you decided to act like a manipulative piece of trash. No fucking person that wants someone happy does that. Stop getting your ass triggered over a misunderstanding and fucking act like an adult. And I already read the whole conversation before about that. And yeah, they got blocked after that. Oh man. Yeah, Kat has this fucking, like, she almost, like, Kat came so close to gaslighting me. I explained this in the last one, but Mia's not heard it. So I guess I'll sort of tell it again. Yeah, we were friends. I apologized about the Ruben Gussman thing that happened. I explained that in the chat, in the rabbit hole chat.
About that. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, like I fucked up. I made an honest mistake. I can understand why people wouldn't like me after that, but you know, I want to right my wrongs and shit. And Kat basically blew me off, and all this shit. Like Kat's been like full on manipulative. I don't know how she manages to do it, but I'd say it's just like she gets as many people on her side that just blindly believe her, or just as stupid as she is. And they like they like dogpile, because it's especially a thing that happens to people who have like mental problems, or they crack the peer pressure really easily. And I didn't really think I was close. I was like that would happen to me, but she came so close. And Demi and Yen got banned from how she tried gaslighting me. She tried to say that fucking Demi, that I forget who it was. I think it was Demi. She was saying like Demi posted gore or something like on her server or another. And I've talked to him last time in the interview from yesterday, and all it was like he just posted like a picture on Call Me Carson's servers, like a foot, like a diabetic's foot. That's it just looks like shit. It's like a really disgusting foot, and he got banned for it. It's like, it's not really that. It's not like something he posted like a beheaded like drug drug dealer from Mexico, like something you'd find off like Best Gore before it shut down on Cat server.
Yeah,
or
because
something.
he was trolling, and you know, I don't agree with them doing that honestly, but you know, it's his choice.
Yeah, I mean, like,
I don't condone that. Just putting it out there. I don't condone that.
like fucking, like I mentioned the other day, like I had a scammer on Steam try to come at me, and they wanted to they sent me a link to like some shady website to steal my credentials if I clicked it. It was a phishing link, and I sent them a message saying, "Hey, I can't, it's not working for me. I'm just getting an error message." And I sent them a tiny URL link, and it linked back to the raccoon cheese grater picture. So
What is that?
oh, you don't want to see that. No.
Just describe it. It sounds delicious.
No. It's a gore picture.
Describe it.
No.
Raccoon.
No.
So
No.
is it a raccoon being? Is it a raccoon being, you know, cut up by a grater or something? Like, what is it?
No. You could look that up on your own, please don't though. It's gross. It's gore. Don't no.
That's one description. It's one description. Movie.
No, I can't do that. It's bad. But
Why? Is that bad?
yes.
Yeah, you do it then.
Me?
Tell me.
You want me to send it to you? Really?
No. I'm not down with that shit.
Okay, good. Don't challenge me. No, don't do that.
Oh.
I will put Dari in the meat grinder for being mean to Beck. Oh! That'd be called that. Dude, that'd probably be a hate crime, man. You don't want to do that. You don't need that on your record. Oh, wait. That's true. Fuck. Yeah. Meat grinder. If Meat Spin was still up, I probably would have used Meat Spin.
It's an inside joke between us. I said it a lot. Whenever I see an animal, I say meat grinder.
Meat grinder. Yeah. Meat grinder.
Yeah, as you were saying.
Yeah. But yeah, that whole thing happened. Like it was just a really weird situation that went on. But I did want to expand a little bit off of what happened after the interview yesterday, because oh god. So Uno posted like a whole. I couldn't pull it up because he was posting it in the NSFW voice chat, and it was all the pictures that fucking Kat and Johnny were tracing over. It was a whole bunch of like, I guess, Sonic porn stuff that they used bases from other porn artists and shit. And it was really fucking weird. And there was one that stuck out to me, like out of all of them, and it was a picture of Kat's old Sona getting penetrated by Charmy B, like a 6-year-old character, and he's like, Charmy's not even aged up at all. He's just like his normal form, which is really fucking weird to see.
Oh no, Charmy's age. Like Charmy is like, he's also mentally retarded, so there's also that.
Yeah, so's Kat. But after that call happened, I remembered, oh yeah, it's Trace. Like it's based off somebody else's artwork. So I went and dug with my VPN on to go find. Jesus Christ. Let me tell you how dirty I felt after I did this. I felt fucking nasty. I had to like be in the shower while I was doing this, like in my bathtub with my iPad off to the side, just kind of scrolling through because I felt very, very fucking unclean. But I found the original base that, the original picture that they traced over, and I found the original artist who made it. And so I had to go to Roll34 to go find that shit, and they used like multiple different pictures from them for what they were doing, and the artwork that the person who drew the original picture that they used is, they draw like, oh god, it's bad. It's really fucking bad. It's like not even aged up, like porn of like Cream the Rabbit and Tails and shit, like not even aged up. It's like there's
Who was the artist?
Who was the art? Let me see if I can find the name. I don't even want to say the name. I feel so unclean, but it's Exito.
Exito.
Uh-huh. Exito. Yeah, here. Do I?
Our boy Exito. What a scumbag.
Yes. That's I put out in chat. That was the person who did that.
If you want to know how bad Exito is, he wants your photo of Cream getting fucked inside when I was boom.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I saw the picture of it's like a picture of like Fuda Vanilla pegging a fucking like
her daughter.
Yes, and the dick is like coming out of her mouth. Oh, I don't even feel ugh, I feel so unclean fucking describing this.
It's funny. You did it, guys. It's funny that you're all CP. It's funny.
It's funny. It's funny. What's wrong with little CP? This is Discord after all. There's also a picture of more pictures of like Cream, and there's one where she's like, I guess she's like cum inflated and she's shitting at the same time. She's like squeezing out this huge like turd.
So inflation.
It's cum inflation and scat. It's so fucking weird. But okay, so he posted like a whole bunch of these like different pictures and shit, and then he had this one that he shared, and let me see if I can find it. It's like a picture. It's a picture of Cammy. She's like on the ground, and there are a bunch of like the little woodland creatures, like the little woodland creatures.
Yeah.
From Sonic. Whenever you kill the robots and they drop out. And it's
yeah, yeah, they have a name to them. I forgot what they're called.
Flickies? Yeah, the Flickies.
Yeah, Flickies.
Yeah, it's like a whole bunch of Flickies like lined up to fuck Cammy. And I actually found the picture. It's by the same dude, Exito, who did it. And I found the original. It's a picture of like fucking Amy Rose. It's a picture of Amy Rose. It's like her older form. Like she's young. She's like, I guess her 10-year-old form, I guess. Whatever. It's all them. It's the same picture. Like, of course it's traced, but I went through the tags, and one of the tags, I swear to God, rape is in the tag. So it's
a weird one, okay?
Mm-hmm. Uh-huh. So
like this is the guy who has rule over his character being cut.
Uh-huh. Oh God. It's bad. Oh, it's really fucking bad. And it's really funny seeing Kat like try to go after pedophiles, and then she's got this shit in her back pocket. Now, you know, I don't know, man.
Mind you, it's years old, but still kind of, relevant because
Yeah, like
if she can't let go, then nor can we.
Yeah, like people play like that's sort of how I am with people. Like I play by their rules, and if they can't hold themselves up to their own standards or whatever, it's like okay, that's the game you want to play, then fine. But I mean, it's weird. It's weird because like Uno got these pictures in DMs, and it was like she was like fucking parading them around like 2018. So at the time, like I know Kat's like 25 or almost 26. So around that time, she would have been about 20, 21, 22. Somewhere in that range, around 21. Well old enough to know better. Very well old enough. Like it's just so fucking bad, I've felt unclean, especially since she was my friend, not anymore. But oh God, oh jeez, it was bad. It was very bad.
Yeah, it's strange, it's strange how she's got this, all she's got history, right? But I wonder if she'll ever say, hey, I doing that was wrong. I should have done that.
Yeah. I mean, like, you can't undo the past. Like, I mean, if you kind of get to it, like, it's just, I guess you could just say, yeah, it's just a drawing. Like, it's really fucking bad. But I mean, I'm kind of one of those people. I don't really think someone's life deserves to be completely ruined by a single drawing. You know what I mean? Like, especially if it's just like fantasy. Like, she was like actively molesting and hurting people. Like, yeah, fuck her. But I mean,
she was. She did hurt a minor. So
that is true. I mean, because I did have someone on my server here, and I found out that they were doing. I mentioned this during the last interview too, but I'll mention it here. They were doing like kink art of Cream and Tails on Ink Bunny, and I found it out. And like my thing, like the dude who was here, he was nice. I mean, he was pretty autistic or whatever. Like, he had mental problems or whatever. And I stopped being friends with him, and like I told him, like, I found out about what he was doing. Like, I already mentioned it in the last one because he drew that fucking picture of Amy, and he didn't even know anything about like aging up. Like, I just assume whenever people do like art of like a character that's usually underage, they usually just like, they always say like, oh, I aged her up. Like, she's older. She's like an adult who can consent. Because people use that excuse like all the time. But whenever I took the DMs and I asked him, he's like, he didn't even know that was a concept, which really fucking changed like everything for me. And we stopped being friends and everything. But when that happened, he like abandoned his old Discord. He abandoned his servers. He abandoned his DeviantArt and everything. He deleted his Ink Bunny. It's gone now. And from what I've heard, like, I know he's on a new account, but he's not doing like kink or NSFW art of like children characters anymore. So, I mean, like, maybe he just needed like a push in the right direction. You know what I mean? For him to realize that, yeah, what he's doing is like wrong. Like, if he relapses and he goes back to like doing that shit, like, yeah, fucking leave him to the wolves.
Fatherless behavior.
That's not me defending his artwork neither, or his actions. It's just, like, it's just this fucking crazy shit. I don't know how to put it. It's something else.
It's cursed.
Yeah, and but it is funny seeing it's built different. Yeah, pretty much. But I mean, it's funny that she'll get on your case saying you're a pedophile defender just for, what you said that wasn't defending it at all. It was just pointing out something. And you have shit like this in her back pocket with. It's just so fucking messed up, like very hypocritical. It's like a she who fights monsters thing, like that quote. You've heard it.
When you until they bet you the best case of back.
It's like that
one.
It's the one. It's like he who fights monsters becomes no different than the monsters he fights. Basically, it's like she's kind of doing like the whole pedophile witch hunting thing just to like, because she has a guilty conscience. That's the way that I see it. I feel like it's ironic how hard she tries to expose pedophiles, but she does this. Pretty much, yeah.
It's like, low key, what I want to do is I want to grab everything she said about me, that I, excuse me, somehow I'd find the pedophiles and whatnot, and just post it, make a video on it, and after all that shit, I post what you drew in 2018.
Yeah.
It's her stating that I somehow I offended a pedophile, and then you know, a minute later, it's the images of what she drew, of everything she drew.
Yeah, for me, I don't care if. For me, I don't care if it's a drawing. I don't agree with it, but if they actually hurt children, they are a danger. I agree. I mean, like Kat's like fucking emotionally abusive, and she's very manipulative. I'd say she's done like these pictures before, and she's like actively witch hunting, I guess, to clear her conscience, just so she can forget her past. But it's like, no. I'd definitely say that's the reason. That's probably one of the biggest true reasons why she really fucking just really, really doesn't want to talk to anyone, especially you and Uno, because they've got that ammo against her. I wouldn't be surprised if she heard me say that. She would flip back to her fucking to her DMs and delete all those pictures that she sent to Uno to cover up. I wouldn't be surprised if she'd do that. Try to hide the evidence.
If she does, and that's proof she's guilty of something.
Yeah. I mean, fucking hell. It's something else.
Yeah, that is cringe at best. Like, no lie.
It's
like Go on.
Oh, yeah. You go ahead. I was just clearing my throat. Go ahead.
Like I said, like I don't understand why she's so, you know, she's so she didn't want to talk to me or Demi. Like I offered to talk to her, you know, about all this nonsense and whatnot. But I get nothing but reading in the background.
Pretty much. The only way you'll ever get a chance to really talk to her is unless she's got like 20 people lined up to defend her ass and they just dogpile you. It's 20 versus 1 essentially, and they're all gaslit idiots, and they'll get you to like question your own sanity, whatever. Like, am I seeing things right or am I going crazy? That's that's sort of how she did it with me. And it's fucking.
Well, where she would accuse you of being, you know, of defending, you know, of housing pedophile offenders.
Yeah, it was. Yeah, I'm sure people can spin, you know. I'm sure people can spin the shit I say into whatever they want to think, but any person who's paid attention to my track record knows, no, I hate pedophiles. I try to find a more peaceful thing. Like, I want to give somebody a chance to redeem themselves. If they can't redeem themselves at all, then yeah, fucking go crazy. Or they're too far gone. It's like, yeah, fuck them. Like that Ruben guy. Like Ruben or anyone else. Like maybe that's all it takes for some people, is just to make them realize like what they're doing is bad, and that's enough to push them into a better direction. I'm not going to be friends with them because of what they did, but I'm not going to try to fucking hang them by their entrails for the town to see just because of a drawing or two. But I mean, my thing is like people being like really fucking hypocritical and making these like impossible standards, like these witch hunters that not even they can reach, and they'll always find an excuse to, you know, dumb it down. Like if Kat and Johnny drew those pictures when they were like minors, like, I don't know, 14 or 15, it's like, it's like,
yeah, whatever.
Yeah, it's like stupid ass kids. Because, you know, I've drawn porn of minors when I was a minor, so it's kind of, you know, like I understand a little bit. Like, it can age really poorly sometimes. You know, like that happens. Yep. I'm the type not liking to waste my time with someone because I don't want my life clinging onto one person always. You know, if they cannot help themselves, then you cannot help them, so it's just futile. I agree. You got to know what a lost cause is. You just got to leave them on their own accord. You can't change them. Like, I was one of the people who really wanted Chris Chan to get better, but he never did. I was really hoping deep down, like, it would eventually tick and he would, you know, pull himself out of the rut, but that never happened. I like to believe in redemption.
it's cause he has enablers. Like Christian he has enablers who allowed him to be this, who allowed him to become that way he was.
Yeah, and
So
he has people who are willing to fuck with him and extort him for shit and get him to do like insane things, like Isabella Janke or the Idea guys, or even like in the old days with Blue Spike, you know. And that's it's funny hearing Cat fucking talk, and like every voice, I swear to God, every voice call we ever did, it always goes back to Chris Chan in some way or another. I just believe like any person who orbits Chris Chan like really deep into Chris Chan lore, never shuts up about him. They're all just like A-logs, all of them.
unless they're that one guy who did all those videos on Chris Chan. What was that guy's name? Fucking
Gino, the guy who does like the comprehensive history.
Gino. Like, yeah, because I heard that Jibby's a lolcow. So
Jibby's a lolcow. I think something happened with Satchmo and he fell off. Because I remember Satchmo used to actually post content. He sort of talked about Chris a lot. And then, I don't know exactly what happened to him, but he fucked off and left. And then Dylan Thomas, he imploded. And I'm fully expecting to see Rogue Internet Man fucking blow himself up too. Like, they all just do it. They all fucking do it.
well, and they're not Gino, so won't be as good.
Yeah. Yeah, because the same thing sort of happens with people who orbit Ethan Ralph as well, like Tux, the guy who fucking the guy who worked on Super Gunt 64. He got outed for having an incestuous relationship with his sister, and he told people on his Discord server.
What?
I'm not
Excuse
kidding.
me?
Yeah, he I don't know the full story, but it was something about him and his sister. They were playing doctor, and he took that opportunity. Like, they were, like, I think a year or two apart, and he, like, I guess felt her up or something, or played with her, and I guess they had, like, a relationship going. I don't know how it goes, but it is really fucked up.
How old are they?
I think I don't know how old Tux is, but I know he is an adult, and his sister is too. So just any person goes to like those extremes to like own a lolcow or whatever, like it always just comes right back and they get fucked up. It's the same thing with the people who fucked with DSP as well. The human brain is scary.
What?
How? Oh, sorry. What were you saying?
What happened to DSP?
Well, I mean, just the people who like orbit DSP, like the Sons of Kojima or the those people. Like, I think the Sons of Kojima was like sabotaging other people's videos and channels, like false flagging them, just so he had like full reign or whatever. And I know that people would build like water wells in Africa.
He wanted pretty much a monopoly, pretty much. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, they try to one up him, but they always have like dirt on themselves or whatever. So anyway, the human brain is scary how easy your reality can be distorted, especially on the internet. It's easy to make personas and trick people. Oh yeah. That's one of the reasons why when I was younger, I never really wanted to have internet friends, because of how easy it is for people you don't know over the internet to manipulate you. You know? Like, I mean, you never really know who you're talking to at all, or what somebody's capable of. You're always taking a huge risk being friends with somebody.
Maynard, come on. Really? Oh, God. Clean this shit up. Damn dog. Sorry, Dookie.
Oh. Your dog took a shit.
Yes.
Oh. That's why I'd rather keep personal info to myself. Yeah, it's the same here. I haven't told people a lot about my personal life stuff. I know how that goes. Because, like, I am spooked and possibly being doxxed or some other shit. Oh, yeah. I don't know. I don't want to be in danger. Yeah, people... that's something I've noticed more frequently. Like, everybody's getting doxxed nowadays. Like, everybody. I remember that was, like, really, really rare when someone got doxxed. And nowadays, it's just every day somebody else gets doxxed. It's the new trend of canceling someone. Pretty much. I mean, I'm fully believing that
I find it funny when the guy who gets doxed back, and you're like, oh my god, like, yeah, bro, you deserved it.
Yeah. It's like, hey, you play by those games, play stupid games, win stupid prizes. Yeah.
It's like oh god, like it's getting to where I think that's COVID made mental illness like a lot worse because no one's getting any sun and whatnot. Like we spend all day in our houses and whatnot, you know, it's just incubating. Like no one got any sun, you know. And so after 2020, things got worse. Like I noticed that mental health were like, you know, been on a downtrend.
Oh yeah.
And so when I assume when I see someone, you know, dox niggas and shit like that, like dox, DDoS, all this kind of shit, I assume that they're not right in the head.
Yeah. Yeah, it's a really shitty thing. But I think you know about Tim Pool, Timcast? Yeah, I recognize
heard about
Tim Pool. Yeah, I think I might have.
Yeah,
it's been a while.
You was spotted like he's spotted like 10 times, bro.
Yeah.
Oh, someone does not like him.
Oh yeah. Like I know, like it's really funny when people bitch when they play those games with other people, then people turn around on them. Because I know, with Ralph, it's kind of funny too. Because Ralph's like speed running like lolcow status. It's really funny. But he'll threaten to like dox or swat people, threaten to kill people, and whenever he's doing that, like he gets swatted and doxed like I think 12 times in 1 week when he does that shit. So it's kind of funny to see. Like I hate swatting and shit like that, but considering Ralph brought it on himself, it's just really funny to see people play his game. It's really funny.
Yeah, it is funny. Like wasn't Ralph a part of the whole thing with what's his name, Worski? Any Worski?
Yeah.
Or somebody else?
The only things I know about Worski aside from his aim thing is that someone tried to set him up to be they had like a bunch of fake messages. What do you say?
Yeah. It's just his whole thing with, you know, yeah, his whole thing when he was out in public and had a gun and shit, and he was like, get the fuck back.
Actually, it was his friend who had the gun, who's like part of the queer community. He was like, aim. They're like 50 feet away or something. He was pointing a gun, like, you know, it's so fucking weird. And they kept following the guys, and then the police came and fucking arrested him, Failure, and that other guy live on stream, and it was fucking hilarious. But
yeah,
I don't know. I mean,
he deserved that.
Like, yeah, and it's funny. It's funny to look at it, but I mean, it's like, you know, if he's willing to learn and he doesn't do that again, like, okay, like he learned his lesson. Like if he doesn't learn his lesson, then yeah, it's even funnier. But yeah, I know the whole thing that happened. Like with the way the internet's just been going lately, it's like everything's just a roller coaster with how shit goes. Like I know that Worski had an incident where someone tried to do a gay op to try to fucking ruin his life. It's like a plot for revenge, and they tried to make a bunch of fake messages with him having like sexual conversations with a minor, but it proved to be fake later on. Like it was staged, and the same thing sort of going, like the same thing kind of happened. not really happened, but it sort of is similar with Pyrocynical and that one guy from like last year, and then Turkey Tom tried to push it forward, and then Pyro responded, and then everybody else was on Pyro's side, like that.
I like how Tom was like, he's like trying to he wanted to prove somebody that Pyrocynical was a pedophile.
Yeah.
And lost.
He lost. He took a huge L. I thought it was really funny.
And I kind of like Tom's work. I enjoy his work when he's when he doesn't. He's not trying to fucking put somebody down.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
But yeah, that whole thing with Pyrocynical was pretty bad.
Oh yeah. And apparently it's happening with fucking Puppy Chan, because the grooming allegations came out. And according to Kiwi Farms, if I last time I checked it up, it's like the person who was involved with it, like the kid or whatever, is actually it's like a whole thing of like blackmailing Autumn. So it's something else. Let's see if that updated recently. If it came back, blame accuser of blackmail. Yeah, it's still there. So. I don't know, it's just really fucked up and weird. I don't know, I don't think we have anything else on Cat, our main subject, so anyone got any final thoughts?
Yeah, Mia, any final thoughts?
Well, while they're typing, why don't you go ahead and say what you want to say real quick?
Well, all I want to say is, if Cat, or any of her homies like wants to try and contact me or Demi or anybody else, then they should try to talk to us, like, because we're not who she says we are. Okay, like, we don't hate gays or trans or anything like that. Like, we're pretty libertarian. Like, we don't care as long as you're good to us.
Yeah.
Or you're not break any laws or anything like that.
Yeah.
So just come by and talk to us. Like, we're here.
Mm-hmm.
Like, we're not gonna we're not gonna try and do anything to you.
Yeah. Like, it's the same thing here with me too. Like, I'm not. Like, I didn't want this. Like, I wanted to bring us together for what mattered more. But Kat refused, and Kat really showed her ass during this entire situation. So it was just... She left me no choice. I liked her for when I got to meet her, but she quickly showed her true colors, and she's just done too much damage, and she's just so hypocritical and so manipulative. Like... I don't trust her anymore.
I was the same way. Like, when I met Cammy, I didn't know. Excuse me. I didn't know that she was like this. I didn't know that she was this kind of person. And now that I know, I'm all of a sudden the enemy.
Yeah.
And as I said before, I'm not going to get bitched on by Cammy. Like, no, I'm not those things.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I don't even know. Like, know who Toon is, like the Brony is. Like, I'm not even part of the Brony community. I don't even know what the fuck it is.
Yeah, like I didn't know either. But she said that you and Demi defended him. So
and Gore, like, I don't watch Gore. I'm like anyone who knows me knows that I'm not in the Gore like that.
Yeah. I mean, it's weird because I sometimes, like, before I started doing like NSFW, I was actually a horror artist and I drew kind of stuff like that, but it wasn't like fantasy fulfillment or anything. It was just art. Like, it's just a drawing to me. It's not a fetish thing, but that's I understand. But anyway, I think I'll read what Maya or Mia said. Excuse me, I get the name wrong. 'Cause I'm a fucking idiot. I know. I gotta remember, Mama Mia. Kat should stop manipulating people and lying out of her teeth. She has to admit she's wrong and actually talk to people. Also, if she claims me as a transphobe, I don't care what you do. I see everyone as a person. If you act like an asshole to me, then I'll be an asshole to you. I wouldn't post gore to make a point, bruv. That's just stupid. I agree. I agree. But anyway, I think that's pretty much it. I think I'll go ahead and stop the recording now. Thank you for your time, guys.